No matter the weather, he delivers.
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Rise and grind. Game time, Brian. The mailman today. Yes, the mailman. The mailman today. Yes, the mailman today. Well, good.
No matter the weather, he delivers.
Hopefully I can deliver. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Game Time, Brian. I was messing around with my audio, so give me a thumbs up. Let me know that it sounds good. But Game Time, Brian here. Day 3, the most exciting day in, as far as I'm concerned. We get wide receivers, we get running backs, we get quarterbacks. Some breaking news, a little bit of breaking news. Yes. Where's my drop? There it is. Can you hear me good, guys? Give me a thumbs up. Well, you know, I'm waiting for a thumbs up because I was messing with my volume, so I just need a couple thumbs up. Let me know that you can hear me good and we're streaming well. Hello. Can you hear me? All right. Thank you. All right. Let me know how it sounds because I screwed up and all the settings got kind of back, reset. I hooked up another mic for later. So do me a favor. AJ, come here. You're not on camera, but I want to see if I can hear it. Just grab that mic. No. Just slide it out. And then flip the on switch. And say something.
Hello.
Now, don't act like it. Is it on? Okay. Can everybody hear him? Here, hold up. How does this mic sound? Is this too loud? Is this not loud enough? Jimbo, let me know. I got another mic here. Ruben Walls, what's up? How does this mic sound? I muted this one, and I'm using this one. It sounds good. It's not too low. It's not too high. It's good, bro. Sounds good. Okay, very good. Very good, because it's kind of clipping, but I'd rather have it a little high. Yes, we can hear you too loud. The other mic. Thanks, Jay Smooth. Appreciate it. And I'm going to shut her down, and we know we're good to go. It's not as easy as you would think to do it. It took me. I'm not the smartest, but all right. All right, I'm back. Hopefully we can sound on this mic. Thank you, Woke. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know who's going to help me tonight with the Elimination Chamber. It'll be probably a combination of AJ, my oldest son, Chris, and my middle son, Trevor's in love, so he probably won't be doing it, even though he's probably the most knowledgeable. I can't let AJ know. But anyway, welcome, everybody. I know, there's a lot of blue there. Thank you for my mods. I know mods are supposed to be to help police the channel. I use the mods as a show of respect, so whatever. It is what it is. Phillies, yo. Any of my fellow Philadelphia Phillies fans, Luzardo, the lefty that we got from the Marlins, loving what I'm seeing. He is a diamond in the rough, and if Andrew Painter can come back and be a part of the rotation and we get rid of the dude that we got from the Yankees and put him in the bullpen or send him down, we're going to be good. Just because we didn't go out and get all the best of the best of the best like the Dodgers did, we're going to be good, and I'll be curious to see. I am a huge fan of Trey Turner. I know a lot of Philly fans don't like him. dude, you can't teach speed. So I know this is an NFL channel, but I just want to get that out of the way. I'm excited about the Phils, the Fightins, and maybe we'll do some games this year. But anyway, circling back. All right, Jeff Lee, Chris May, just a heads up. You can bet on WD matches on BetUS. Crazy. You got Punk and Seth winning? Yeah. I think it's either going to be Punk or John Cena. Arturo Gomez, what's going on? Jay Smooth, Dustin Roberts, what's up, my man? Blue Virus, what's up? Jacob Lamaster, Ruben Walls, my guy Ruben. I like to see Ruben in here. I know he's busy. Who else we got in here? Flip Shelton, let's go Atlanta. I know you hate the Phillies, Flip. I know you do. Why? Because we normally, you beat our ass in the regular season, and then the Phillies put boot the ass in the playoffs. Painter should make the Phillies roster this year. Dave Thompson, I'm excited about the kid. Vinny Hagen, man of Hawkins Zone, is here. I switched up the camera, so, here we go. I don't know why I'm looking there. I should be looking there. Not there. There. I set up the Super Chats. 15 will give away this guy. It could be the nice Riverboat Ron bobble. And then I got one more bobble to give away. I wasn't going to give it away, but between today and tomorrow, this one here is a real nice one, but this is not up for grabs yet. We'll see how we make out. Is the Bob Lilly. I don't have a box for this one. It's brand new, but I don't have a box. Chris May got the Jay Novacek that had a box, so I wasn't going to give that one away, but you know me. What the hell do I need it for? I got enough shit. So, anyway, Trayvon Walsh, what's up, bro? How are you? Fly Eagles fly. Congrats to your squad. We're moving on, though. Rolo, there you go. We're already 14 away. Rolo. Thank you, Rolo, my man. That dude, Rolo. What's up, my man? I appreciate that, getting there started. Definitely appreciate the love here. This is the off season, Views are down, but live streams do well because of Super Chats and, more importantly, merch. You guys need to go. I got anybody that's bought shit. It's cheap and it's fucking high quality. I just ordered more hoodies. I'm waiting for Thomas Garrett. Anybody that's a channel member, I'll take at least $10 off of anything. So just remember that. But Thomas Garrett, I didn't have an XL in Navy. I ordered a few last night, and he didn't place the order. Let's go, Thomas. Come on, big guy. Put the weights down for a couple minutes. Put your drawers on. Oh, sorry. Ruben Walls, hey, brother, I'm still here. I know you are. I know. I mean, I have a loyal group of people. Chris May, don't put me in. Let someone else have it. Ruben, thank you. Chris, you're the man. I appreciate you, my friend. I hope we can hang out. Ruben Walls is in for the Riverboat Ron. It's a very cool bobblehead, though. It doesn't have a team, so he's kind of cool. And Chris, don't put you in because you won. All right. Sounds good, brother. I appreciate that. You got the Rudy Bobble coming your way. So that's good. I know we got Mark Hutchin has got a lot in here. CZ's in here. I'm just going through them. Daniel Park is in here. West Virginia Country Boys in here. Mark Hutchin's in here a bunch. Mark Hutchin, Drew. I'm just going through all the names in the hat. Arturo Gomez, Bobby Babinski's in here. Mouse is in here. Vinny Hagen's in here. Mark Hutchin is in here. Arturo Gomez, West Virginia. Arturo Gomez, my guy. Patrick Foley's in here. Philly D's in here. Patrick Foley's in here. Vinny Hagen, Rolo, West Virginia. Blue Virus. So that's everybody that we have in here for now. Again, I'm leaving everybody in there for the Riverboat Ron, and then we'll move on. But Getting back to work here. Let's see. Joe DeMasi, what's up, brother? How are you doing on this Saturday afternoon? We the ones. I know my Eagles won the Super Bowl, but I'm so excited for the draft, and I don't want Garrett. LOL. We the ones. Again, if you know my channel, bro, I always it tipped my cat. But, as a Cowboy fan, we have moved on. So enjoy your year because you are the Super Bowl champions. But we are no longer putting the light behind me with the bet that I lost is no longer green. But I'm cool. So go ahead and flex, bro. You deserve it. Primetime Phil, my man, my brother. What's up, my man? How are you? Ruben Walls, hey, game time. Would rather have a coffee cup. I will. Ruben, again, I will put the link up at the top in a minute. Jacob Lemaster, Linda Wells was helping coaching drills the tight ends yesterday on the field. Yes, I didn't realize that we were doing too much talking. Vinny Hagan, thank you, my guy. We are almost there. Another 11, and then Riverboat Ron is gone. Riverboat. Chris May, no problem. Love y'all guys. Finally finished my song I wrote 12 years ago, working on more stuff. Yeah, man. Chris, what I was saying is, as long as Dallas doesn't play in Las Vegas the end of September, I'm going. But my luck, they'll be in September on the weekend of my son's wedding. So, we'll see about that. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can go to Vegas. I want to hang out. If not, we'll have to switch it up and pick another game. That's what we're going to have to do. All right, here we go. We're hot and heavy here. We got Taj Brooks running. This is a Texas Tech running back. I would say Taj Brooks is probably, I don't know, Randy, Taj Brooks, maybe early round. Maybe round 5. At the end of
maybe
round 5, 6,
probably
maybe
6 more likely.
Yeah.
He didn't carry the ball a whole lot.
Thanks, Vinny. I appreciate that. Vinny's in the hopper again. Remember, you'll stay in there in the hat. No problem. Love you guys. Chris would love to hear it. We the one. Take game time. What do you think? Dak struggles so much in playoffs. Dion called Dak and Romo the same guy. I don't know, man. I think what happens is Donovan Edwards runs a 4.4. I think what happens is a sphincter muscle on his backside gets real tight, and it's hard to throw a football. I don't know. That's a good question. If I had that answer, we the ones, then that would be the key to everything, right? If I knew why Dak played the way he did in the playoffs, you don't always play bad. It's not like he's horrible, but here's Trevor Etienne getting ready to run, running back out of Georgia. Kind of small, 5'8", a little shorter than me, about 30 pounds lighter than me. No fat. Joe DeMasi, what's up? Linda, how are you, Linda? Arturo Gomez, Ultra Cowboy, what's going on? Yeah, Ultra sending me some breaking news I didn't get to. Dallas, Randy, I'm going to read it to you since you're here. Get a load of this. Let me read it to you. I've been outside doing some stuff. Everybody, real quick, if everybody's got the combine on, DJ Giddens, don't think he won't be drafted by the Cowboys if we lose that on Genty. His coach is with us. We signed his offensive line coach. I don't know, what was he? Was he an offensive coordinator? Or was he O-line coach for K-State?
I think he was coordinator, but I'm not sure.
DJ Giddens runs a 4.4. There you go, 4.43. Yeah. Let's see here. Ultra Cowboy. There you go. This has led a ton of fan speculation about who the guy might be Dallas is doing a lot of due diligence on. In particular, Jackson Dart, the polarizing quarterback prospect out of Ole Miss, confirmed that he met with the Cowboys at the Senior Bowl and again at the Combine. That's a pretty clear sign that the front office has interest. Ollie Gordon, this is my running back right here. He's a beast. Come on, Ollie. He ran a 4.6. So he's not a speedster. He's just like a Derrick Henry type. Here he is. O'Marion Hampton is running, everybody.
Yep.
There we go. Everybody and their mother has this guy mocked to the Cowboys at 12, even at 12.
I wouldn't pick him at 12.
I would try and drop down, but, you know. You got
4.47.
Okay. So he ran a 4.47. So, again, you don't – I mean, let's remember, he's a very good pass threat out of the backfield, as well as he's over 220 pounds.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
I like O'Marion Hampton.
Here comes R.J. Harvey.
R.J. Harvey out of what, Central Florida or South Florida?
Yep, Central Florida.
This is going to be the fun day, everybody. R.J. Harvey. Let me know what he runs. He's 5'8", 205, right around what I am. What is it?
4.41. 4.41.
4.41. Okay. Central Florida, man. There you go. 4.4.
Travion Henderson.
Ooh, yeah. See, he's
here we
ahead of
go.
me. We got to take Hampton at 12 if we want him. I don't think he's lasting until 44. Joe DeMasi, no, but we could possibly trade down into like 18 or 19 and try and get him. But that's a risk. We're not, I mean, I don't know. Too broke to pay attention. Central Florida represent. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Travion Henderson. This is an explosive guy. 5'10", 200 pounds, 202. Not at, in my opinion, not an every down guy.
No.
Whereas Ali, I mean, listen, I want multiple backs anyway, but he's less of a multiple back than the other guys. But
4.43.
So he ran a 4.43. So there you go. This is the fun day. Look at him. He looks strong, too.
Yeah, he does.
Dude, yes, please. RB11. Don't listen.
I wouldn't mind taking him like in the second round at 44.
Yeah, that would. I'm telling you, we got to take Hampton at 12. Yeah. I'm not going there. Dallas could trade down into the teens and get an extra pick. Yes, Linda. That would if Genty is gone, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, Dallas hasn't done anything with Genty." Like they're not meeting with Genty. Well, here's the deal. He's going to be part of the Dallas day. So they're going to have their. Why waste an interview now when you're going to be able to bring him into your facility?
Hell, he's from Frisco, Texas, home of the headquarters of the Cowboys.
I kind of like Hampton. Tootin did not run yet. Too broke. We're coming now. Randy's going to give us the times as they happen. Jordan James. This is a guy I like out of Oregon. You saw what Bucky Brooks did last year. So keep an eye out for Jordan James later in the draft as a number, one,
as our
two
second
guy.
one we draft.
Yeah. I think he's a 1, but he's not an every down guy. Like
4.55.
Okay, 4.5.
Nice.
Tyler Smith wasn't a 30-day visit. Ultra, exactly. 44 for Henderson and Ollie Gordon at 15.
Hell, I'll be honest. I didn't even know who Tyler Smith was until they drafted him.
The 5th, I mean. Yeah, I know what you meant. I mean, I read literal like a dumbass.
So they're talking about Jackson Dart. Caleb Johnson.
You know what that's about. Anyway, here's Caleb Johnson.
4.58.
Okay, so Caleb is, my comp to Caleb is, I know people aren't going to love it. He reminds me of the Pittsburgh running back a little bit.
Yeah, Najee Harris.
He reminds me of a Najee, which
too.
is not a bad thing, but I'd rather have other guys. That's just me. Scatterboo. He should be, yes. Scatterboo should be running. Hampton may go to the second round because his team wants a 5th-year option on running back. Linda, that's a very good call. Everybody's like, I'm not taking. What's that?
That is a good call. That makes sense.
Yeah. I actually like the 5th-year option for the running back.
Yep.
The only issue we had with Zeke was taking him in the top 5. That was the issue, right? That was the only
Yep.
issue, was taking him in the top 5. But again, when you have 11, 12 first-round grades, people say, what does that mean? Well, there's 32 picks in the first round, but there's not 32 first-round graded players. So, like, Dallas took Guyton. When they took Guyton, it was like, okay, who do you want? Well, we need a left tackle. We'll go Guyton. There wasn't other first-round graded players there. They were all second round. And it's a crapshoot. Here's Judkins, 5'11",
Yep.
221. Let me know when he runs, Randy.
Yeah, he ain't got up to run yet.
Okay,
Here we go. He's getting ready now.
My guy he's about ready to go.
4.48.
4.48. There you go. So that's in the ballpark. And what's good about Judkins is he's a bigger guy.
Yeah, and he catches the ball well too.
And he catches the ball. So you can't go wrong. I like Henderson for his breakaway speed.
Me too.
But as you see when they run, he's not much slower than he's not much faster than Judkins. So yeah, we'll see. Agree, Brian. Also, in an option, you don't have you don't have to use the option. Yeah, exactly, Dave. Unless you get an Emmitt Smith type back where he suffers no major injury in his first contract and he's still shows no signs of falling, then you re-sign him. I don't have a problem. You're not going to move away from an Emmitt Smith, but there's not many Emmitt Smiths. Most backs. And maybe in this day and age, hopefully we can get 2. I'm ready to move on with these veteran running backs. Go get me one. I mean,
Lemke's just taking up a spot. He don't do much. I
love Hunter Lemke.
I like him, but he don't play enough.
Well, that's not his fault. When he plays, he makes plays. That's the thing. He's a fullback / H-back, which he ain't going anywhere. Hunter Lemke is a all-around beast. Again, he's going to be the guy in the fourth quarter, that if you need he's just that type of guy. He's an all-around special teamer. He does it all. So I don't want to move on from him. It's the other guy that we got to decide what's going on. We got to find out what's going on with Deuce Vaughn.
Yeah, they need to either let him give him a chance, because I don't think he's had a fair.
I know they want to bring him back, Alter, but at what price? You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem, but if we're bringing back a Rico, then why are we taking a running back in first round or the second round? Now you're talking later in the draft, which is fine, but I would have a hard time moving away from an Amario Hampton if we traded down. That's just me. Ollie Gordon's good, but you see what you're getting with him. He's a lot like Derrick Henry. I think you need some really good line play for Ollie. He's not as fast as the other guys. He's big. I don't know.
Well, our biggest problem is
they want to bring back everybody, but they don't seem to act fast enough.
No. Well, we don't know who we're going to draft. That's the problem.
Mark called me this morning. Mark's on the way to the hospital. His father's still in there, and he was like, we were talking, and we're just very frustrated, because this is the deal. They should be in the combine talking about trying to extend Tyler Smith and Deron Bland. Instead, they're in the combine saying we need to sign guys who are going to be free agents in 10 days.
We should have done this last
Exactly.
season.
This is my problem. Timing of contracts. We're going to pay Osa. We're going to sign him. It's going to be more than what we should have paid.
I agree.
And Jordan Lewis, if you're balking at what I'm offering you, you can hit the road, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry. If you're balking at what I'm giving you, and, Dallas deadlines make deals is BS. No, it don't. All right, Corey Kiner out of Cincinnati, later round guy, 4.58.
Yeah, and then Woody Marks just ran a 4.56.
Okay.
Here comes the Florida running back.
Yeah, I'm saying it
Martinez, 4.58.
Okay, so So they went to here you go. Damian Martinez.
Monagani or something like that out of Rutgers.
Oh, yeah, the Rutgers kid, yes.
Yeah.
Monagai.
4.62. Yeah, 4.62.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
we should have signed our own guys earlier.
That's the only thing. We should be talking about extending Tyler Smith and
yeah,
Deron Bland.
I agree with you.
That's our problem.
We don't need to keep waiting till the last
When
minute.
you're 10 days away from free agency, you're not going to get a deal.
Right, and you're going to pay more money.
This is what we got to deal with, people. What's up, Dwayne Sweet and Jimbo? I like Judkins. He does hit it hard. Pause.
Here's Devin Neal.
Devin Neal. This is the guy who does it all. I love Devin Neal.
Yeah, he stopped. He started. He stopped. He's going to do it again.
Well, he's not going to run unbelievably fast, but he does everything
well.
He
does.
He does everything well. Devin Neal. He's a pass catcher. He does it all.
He built good too.
Morning, you guys.
What's up, man?
Morning. How you doing?
Pretty good. Just outside working.
Yeah.
We all
you're on a roll.
That's the time of that season, man. Gotta get it on now before it gets too hot or.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Devin Neal. I didn't see it. What did he run? Or are you still waiting?
Running now. 4.6.
Okay, 4.6. Again, I want him to pair with whoever else we get. But he looks fluid, you know.
Yeah, he does, and he's like he's thick, which
He's an
is
all-around back, smart. He's good at pass protection. So again, just an all-around guy.
Raheem Sanders.
Oh, Blue ran a 4.4. I missed it.
Yeah, he's the fastest.
Oh, wow.
He ran
was
early.
the first one off the board. I missed. I was too busy. Jadon Blue, so he'll be coming up again. Once they run through, they're going alphabetical virus, so they're on the S's. So Sanders is up now, so they'll run it back.
Okay.
So we'll get to see.
Here comes
just let me know when he comes up so I can watch it from my window.
Here comes Rashard Smith, the guy that the Cowboys
yes, SMU running back.
Yep.
Jadon Blue, 4.4. Wow.
4.42.
Wow. Dallas has serious interest in this guy. I'm just seeing it now. Rashard Smith out of Southern Methodist, right down the street from Frisco, basically. Yeah, hey.
They just get quicker and quicker every year.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're my boy, Blue.
Yeah.
We're at a commercial break. Go get your stuff while you can.
Yeah, there's a commercial break. So anyway, so Mark called and we were talking, and he's like, man, he must have been listening or watching, and he saw everybody hammering him yesterday. I'm like, I don't know, bro. They just love messing with Mark. Yeah. He's like, what'd I do to Ultra? I'm like, I don't know. Oh, he's just playing. Ultra just playing.
It's like giving you shit.
Ultra just playing with you. You're okay, bro.
Yeah, he's just pulling his leg.
I don't know. But what's up, Jeff Lee? But yeah, so I'm just frustrated that listen, we're gonna re-sign Osa, and it's gonna be for more than we should have paid. It's all gonna come down to the guarantees anyway, but still, it's gonna be more than what we should have paid. That's all.
But I did hear that they're talking $7 or $8 million for Lawrence.
Really?
Yep, that's what I heard.
Wow, I don't know that ain't getting it done.
Well, I'm just, I think they're gonna. I don't know. That's just what I heard. That don't mean what they did,
No, yeah, well, here's the deal. Lawrence told them, this is what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought so. Ultra, I told him that, but he was upset. He's like, man, he really hates me. I'm like, I don't think so. I said, he likes.
Mark's the hard.
Here's the deal. Mark looks at it like this, This channel is family, even though we break his balls. He knows I don't love Dak, but he gets enough shit on Dan Cilio's show. He figures this is his home, and yet he's getting ripped up here. I'm like, it's kind of fun though. We're all just making jokes. I said, go ahead and make fun of me. I don't give a F.
Gets his nuts ripped out by everybody.
Yeah.
I
I
mean, but
said, Mark, it's a badge of honor, bro. I mean, just
hey,
relax.
Mark's a good guy.
He is.
If
He is.
everybody know that.
But he knows. I tell him. I said, dude, you always clickbait my ass. Every time I turn on a video, it's this or that, and I go to and I watch it, and I'm like, come on, stop clickbaiting me. You got me. He's like, yeah, I got you.
When and how the Cowboys win.
I know that, Ultra.
If
I
they
told
win,
him
he'll
that.
get his back. He'll get them Eagle fans just tear him apart.
Yeah, I know. That's why us Cowboy fans kind of have to stick together.
Yeah, we do.
Because there's enough haters out there. We don't need to hate on each other. I mean,
No, we don't.
especially when I got, no offense to his channel, I got some knowledgeable people in here. Probably know more than I. They know more than I do. They just don't do YouTube. I'll be honest.
No, I you know what? There's everybody knows something.
Oh, there's Tootin'. There's your boy Bashul Tootin', 4.3. Virginia Tech Tootin' runs a 4.38.
Yarns just ran a 4.5.
Marcus Yarns. Who the hell is he? Is that another Kansas guy?
I don't know. I didn't see where he's from. Ulysses Bentley. Oh, they just started over. Here comes Jadon Blue again.
Yeah.
From Texas.
Well, see, like when they go to a commercial break.
Oh, he hit 4.39.
Well, then he ran a little slower because he ran a 4.38 the first time.
No, he ran a 4.44.
Oh, okay. Jadon Blue, look at that.
He went a little faster, a little slower.
Dude,
he runs smooth.
He runs smooth.
And when he gets out in the open, he's gone.
Now here's Taj Brooks out of Texas Tech. Yet again, more of a number 2 guy. Again, you don't have to take Genty number 1, people. You don't. I know everybody would hate if he's there and you traded away from him, but if you can get the right package, there's a lot of running backs.
Hey, if we
Christopher
can get
Harwell.
2 extra picks, I'll take the 2 picks.
His fumbles, yeah. What's up, Fly Parks? How are you, man? I guess it does, Ultra. Clickbait sells. I guess it does. One thing that worries me about is his fumbles. Loyal is wondering what Dank DeMoss would run. Loyal's he's trying on his tights for tonight.
That's right. He's getting them tights all stretched out and ready to go.
That's funny. Oh, man. Dank DeMoss. Taj Brooks, 4.5 for a big boy like that. It's not bad.
No, it's not. He's a good blocking back.
We're not signing Myles Garrett, Jeff Lee. He's going to end up with the Eagles or the Commandos. Deal with it. Sorry. And listen. I don't know. I just work here. Little boy Blue. He needed the money. Oh.
Rashard
Arturo Gomez. What's up, brother? How are you? I would take Tootin as the second back in the 2-back class. Too broke to pay attention? I'm with you. I'm good with that. I know I flip-flop like all but Randy, and Virus, I kind of hope that Tet McMillan gets taken.
Do you?
Well, I'm a little worried about the player.
To be truthful,
I like him, but don't love him. Only because I was, watching some stuff last night.
It wouldn't bother me if we traded down once or twice and took either Ibuka or.
I just think Ibuka is more safe. Tet McMillan scares me. I'm telling you, you heard it here. I could be a fool.
No, I've heard it too. I've heard that
I'm
too.
saying Burden goes before McMillan. So I'm not going to hate the pick. But I just have a weird feeling that Burden's going to go number 1, as he's going to be the number 1 receiver. That could be a total bit baloney, but that's my feeling. DJ Giddens, again, I keep saying it. He ran a 4.43 out of Kansas State. We have his coach now running, handling the offensive line. Don't sleep on this guy. A little slower this time, looks like.
Here comes Ollie.
Yeah, he ran a 4.6.
He's not as fast, but he does. He's
Honorable mention. What's up, brother? How are you? The gifted
he's
membership. Make sure you remember that, my guy. I appreciate you stopping by. Ollie Gordon, he ran a 4.61 his first. I love Ollie Gordon. He has a lot of carries in college. And last year wasn't as good as the year prior, but his offensive line was not good.
4.62.
So basically the same. He runs a 4.6. You know,
4.6 is his run. If you do everything good, it doesn't matter how fast you are. Just ask him it. He did everything good, but he wasn't the fastest guy.
Emmitt Smith ran a 4.55. So just keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Here comes old Marion Hampton again. He ran a 4.47 the first time.
4.47. Nice.
Derrick Henry ran a 4.54. So Derrick Henry was faster than Emmitt by a point.
This time he ran it 1/10.
He ran a 4.46.
Yes.
Nice. So he actually improved.
Awesome.
Normally you don't improve, so that's impressive. 4.46. Marion Hampton. Yeah, I love the back. I do. Does Connor Riley envision a running back tandem of Deuce and Jay? I don't know, Ultra. That's a good question. You know he's going to give Deuce Vaughn every opportunity. And even everybody shits on him, Ultra. He averaged, 5 yards a carry last year when he got his opportunity behind that so-called bad offensive line? So I don't know, man. Andre Mosley, what's up, man?
R.J. Harvey.
I heard McMillan won't run. I heard he won't. Yeah, exactly, Christopher Harwell. He's not going to run at his own pro day. That's scary to me. At least Will Johnson's willing to run at his pro day. I'm kind of leaning towards.
Actually, I heard him. He wasn't running either.
Yeah. Well, I heard he's running at his pro day, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I heard that McMillan's not running either. I wouldn't have a problem taking Will Johnson at 12 and you hope that McMillan and Gentry are gone, so we could get maybe a Hampton or one of these other guys down the road, a Henderson. I would like that. Yeah, I mean, everybody's just saying, "Oh, you have to have Gentry." No, you don't.
We don't have to have a running back in the first round.
What's
There's
up, Marcus
a lot
Black?
No, because we were screaming last year to grab a running back or a wide receiver.
Rico averaged 4.6. So I think
I don't want an offensive lineman in the first round, and I don't want a running back. There's too many good running backs in this draft to select somebody up high like that. Go get a great defensive player, or go get I don't know.
Well, Marcus Blackwell, I agree with you. Blackman. The combine is a terrible way to evaluate. Yeah, we're not evaluating the players. This is just a cherry on top of the player that you like already or don't like. That's all. Again, I was saying Emmitt ran a 4.55, a 4.55. Derrick Henry ran a 4.54. So it doesn't really matter. But guys that we don't really know, we're curious to see how they run. Because in the end of the day, are you going to be a home run hitter type of guy, or are you going to be like the guy in Pittsburgh who's good, but he ain't never going to break away from you? You know what I mean? So.
What was it like last time? Brooks or whatever that guy was that went to Tampa Bay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bucky
Irvin.
Bucky Brooks. Yeah.
Bucky Irvin. Sorry.
Irvin. Yeah. You know.
Yeah. Sorry. You got me saying Brooks.
He surprised everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. What's good, Raymond Walker? How are you, man? Definitely love watching the skill positions. Let's go address the team. Let's go address linebacker, corner. Let's re-sign a few of our own players. Let's go get some of these skill players in the draft. You know,
I agree. I mean, and let's get people that are fast.
Hey, listen,
we need to be.
If Isaiah Bond looks good, and he's there a little later. Okay, I mean, like if he's there, like if we trade down and we have extra picks and whatever, and he's sitting on the clock, in the top of the third, or if we have, like whatever the scenario is.
76 is when we draft.
Yeah, like if he's there, I mean, you saw where Xavier Worthy went though. His stock could jump way up. So Worthy went in the first round.
Oh, late first round though, right?
Yeah, he was late
So,
first round, but
it was 32nd.
All I know is I'm excited for the draft. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
me too.
I'm excited not to go. To be honest with you. Look at Jordan James. That's pretty damn consistent.
Mm-hmm. Here comes Caleb Johnson. He's a bigger guy.
He is a big guy. He's less of
But
a
he's
passing,
smooth as far
receiving
as
threat.
running. 4.57. He went a little one tick faster. What did you say, Brian?
Mark just texted me. Has the Mark Holmes hating started yet?
Oh my God, we're gonna throw a party.
Now he gets so butthurt about stuff like that.
Oh my God, Mark's too easy going. He lets people get to him.
Yeah, it's.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't go on what's his name, Dan Stilio. I'm not going to go on there for him to gang up on me and
Mark does it,
but it helps him get more views though for people. He has more.
I know.
Look what Mark does. Mark's killing it. So it's
I mean, know.
Me, it's a little different. He's better than I am. I couldn't handle all the criticism like that.
Well, you see the true Mark come out when he's down and out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's the true Mark that you see where people are piling on him, and it's like, guys, let up. Golly.
Well, I hung out with him in Oxnard. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he is. He is a good guy.
It's just this online social, they could be bullies online and just bark bullying people. And it's just easy.
Mm-hmm.
But if you let it get to you, then if you scream back at him, it's easier for those guys to like, oh yes.
Oh yeah, I know.
You're eating the fire. You're just starting the fire even more.
V. Stradamus, not all money is good money. Jacob Lemaster, what's up? They tried once again to interview Jerry Jones as he was leaving the Indianapolis hotel today, and he declined to talk. Good. I like it.
Yeah. He's getting out of the
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, just step back.
Someone probably said you open your mouth way too much, man, and it's causing you trouble. Like you said, all in last year, and
there it was. Glory hole.
That's right. And you know what? I went and played golf this morning, and when I was coming,
look at you.
I played golf early in the morning. Anyway, I was coming back, and across the radio, they're saying, "Listen to these stupid quotes," and here it comes. I've eaten squirrel brains, and I'm thinking, golly, I can't even get away from Jerry Jones when I'm not even listening. Yeah. It's like, damn. But hey, if he's getting off the radio, that might be good news for us.
I like that.
We'll see, man.
Out of the limelight, that's not like him.
Yeah, I know. It's just this team is just frustrating because we should have had this shit done already. But whatever, it is what it is, and we're gonna. Again, even if we pay him, it's not about the average AAV. It's all about what the guarantees are. So
that's it.
Just keep that in mind.
I heard the $90 million for Osa, but it's not going to be near $90 million as far as guaranteed money, and they're going to have an out in his contract.
See, that's the problem, though, Randy. The closer you get to free agency, the more the other agent has leverage of not giving you certain outs.
Especially when you're 2 weeks away from being signed by other teams.
They got more leverage. The players got the leverage.
Yeah, they have the leverage to say, well, okay, but, like if you look at if anybody has I'm not going to get into that. But basically, they have more leverage. They can.
Oh, no, that's what happened to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, they told he wanted to sign before the season started or before the training camp started. And his agent was like, no, wait, don't be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want anything. Nah, I'm. Hey, Danny's Lakers Nation, what's up, brother? Jerry waited long to sign Osa. Yeah, I know. Fly Parks, he waits for everything. That's the problem, man.
Wonder how much more money that we would have to spend if they had did all these contracts early year before last.
And my thing is like Dak Prescott, right? And I'm not here to. I'm not crapping on Dak. I'm not. I'm just saying. Who was he to ask for a no trade clause? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is the NFL, bro. But He had all the leverage, and Jerry didn't want to go without having a starting quarterback. And we're giving him a no trade, a brutal sport like the NFL. You know,
That and this year I would have been
hamstring off the bone.
Yeah, well, think about it, Brian. This would have been the 1 year I would have just said, go get your money somewhere else, because either that or I'm not giving you a trade clause and you can sign for $60 million a year.
Right.
And then turn around and trade his ass. And New Orleans, he's from Louisiana, and then Kellen's there now. That would have been the prime place to send him.
And Ultra's right. They have shown a propensity to sign some guys. They got the Diggs contract done early, and I think what happens, Ultra, in my opinion, is that they get scared off because he went and got hurt. Like, you can't foresee that. I'm not mad at Jerry for signing Trayvon Diggs. That was a great contract, addressed early. He got hurt. Shit happens, but you can't.
Or
get
what if he already
gun-shy.
knew that he wasn't going to bring Michael not Michael,
Micah,
not Michael Parsons, the head coach.
Devin Neal
McCarthy.
runs a 4.5 this time.
McCarthy.
Yeah, so they didn't want to bring his players back. They wanted to let this new coaching staff to kind of let them get their new.
Rashard Smith ran real fast this time, 4.39.
Yeah,
He ran a 4.42 before.
And Dallas was ahead of that. He's 1/10 away from the fastest. So there you go. And now, again, combine don't mean everything, Marcus. I get what you're saying, but it does give you more insight about the player. He gets the ball in the open field. This is what he runs. Marcus says Dak is not the greatest quarterback, but we had no other options at the position. Wade, here we go. Dak is hot garbage, meat off the bone.
Well, I mean, just look at it this way. Had we let Dak get
He's
away,
cleaning up.
we could have went and got Rodgers for a year, and we used this year to get more picks next 2 years from now and go get Manning.
No, I like what Wade said yesterday. We should have got Tom Brady. He would have given a discount. He would have definitely won a Super Bowl. He would have managed the whole.
I know
that would have been perfect.
But Jerry and them
Thank you.
didn't want somebody coming in and running the show.
Oh yeah,
Rodgers is not good now. As much as I joke around, he's not good right now.
But if you needed him for 1 year just to get through it,
yeah.
I'm
Like
saying.
if we moved on from Dak and you had a Rodgers,
I mean, think about it. We'd have $90 million more to spend this year.
We talked about a player who I would be interested in bringing in, Marcus Mariota. I would be interested in bringing Mariota in.
I would like to see him as the backup, to be honest with you.
I'll give him some $5 million, $6 million to be a, that's just me. It's not my money, right?
Right.
Bashul Tootin runs a 4.32, improves upon his time. Holy shit. Virginia Tech in the house. 4.32.
He's always better than that. Yeah.
He was flying.
Eagles fans love Wade. At least Cleveland Browns have taken some of the heat off of us. QB Watson's horrible deal, Jacob. Yeah, that's true. Wade just left the Golden Corral, so we'll see Wade after he uses the bathroom after he gets home, if he can make it home.
If he can make it home,
because Golden Corral is a lot like Taco Bell, where sometimes it's better just to eat it on the throne. Give me Tootin' or give me death. Too broke to pay attention. That's beautiful. They should move up for a young QB. If you believe Dart is the guy at 12, draft him. Sit for a year, trade Dak next offseason. That's the.
Dart might be drafted in the bottom of the first round. Let's be real about this.
Maybe.
I'm
thinking Milroe is gonna. I think Milroe, and I don't want him. Ultra. I do not want him, but I think he's going to look so good that he's going to go ahead of Dart, which is good.
Yes, I hope so.
Go. And Dallas is going to look at him as Jalen Hurts 2.0, and they're going to draft him in a second, and we're going to be effed. No, I don't know. I'm just my negativeness.
All right, Wade, number 2.
And he has Emmett-like vision. Ooh, tweet. Yeah. Nah, slow down with the Emmett. Settle down a little bit. 4.58 for yarns.
Yeah.
Yarns. Speaking of yarns, my wife's freaking out because whatever that yarn store just claimed bankruptcy. So she's out stocking up on some yarn.
Oh no.
Yeah, whatever the hell that place is called. Not
Oh,
Michael's.
they're having a sale.
Not Michael's, the other one.
Joanne's?
Joanne's.
Yeah, Joanne's. Yeah.
Joanne's is shut down. They're claiming bankruptcy, shutting down all stores. So,
Shit, all the
Popeyes,
all the Popeyes down here closed down. All the Popeyes around us have closed down.
Really?
Popeyes?
Popeyes.
Hey, get ready. There's other. I heard Domino's is going to shut some of their stores, and McDonald's.
It's that $20 an hour thing. That's what's going on.
Went up already, but Milroe, once he hits his peak, will be greatness. Too broke to pay attention. He can't hit the broadside of a barn right now, Milroe.
I'm afraid Milroe can't. He's
now,
not accurate.
Can improve accuracy, but that was Dak's MO, and Dak was better passing than Milroe. Milroe has a way stronger arm. Milroe has a cannon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does.
So I will say this. You're too broke to pay attention. I will give you this. Do you remember a guy by the name of Josh Allen who couldn't hit the broadside of a barn?
Yes, I do.
Now look at him. So to your point, there you go. That's he's not as big as Josh, but he's about at least as athletic. Pay my regards to the chief at a restroom at Lowe's Hardware. Yes, just make sure you double up on the toilet seat cover stuff because you never know what's sitting on there, bro. And I was watching a video that will make me never use a public restroom again unless it's an absolute emergency. Is that the dope heads stick their needles in the side of the toilet paper roll? So when you get in there, look at the side of the toilet paper roll to see blood marks, like they're going in the side of the. That don't look good, but you get the point.
Yes.
So he cleaned their.
No, actually, I don't want to get the
needle,
point.
and that's disgusting. So you might have to drop it on the children's changing table if you can get up there. Or leave an upper decker. You know what an upper decker is? That's when you drop a deuce in the tank instead of the bowl.
Oh my God!
What the hell is that smell? Take a look, baby. Oh God!
I hate to be that employee today. That cleans that up.
Can you imagine? Nobody thought Bo Nix at 12, Sean Payton and Jerry are close because Jerry was Dart. Man, if that happened, Ultra, Jackson Dart. Dank DeMarsh uses the loyal bathtub as a toilet. Jackson Dart uses Drew's bedpan as a toilet. But if you agree, Brian, then you need to be like our friend Teddy and pay him. He beats me straight up. Pay that man his money. Great movie, by the way.
They must do positions on different colors. Today's orange, yesterday was blue, and the day before was yellow.
Oh, yeah, so it's pink.
Oh, that's right, pink. That's right.
I was like, I didn't see blue yet.
That's right.
He beats me.
Damn.
Straight up.
Omar and Hampton outran
Pay
Christian
him.
McCaffrey and Derrick Henry.
There you go.
Pay that man his money.
Pay that man his money.
But if you agree, Brian, yeah, there you go. There you go. That's for you, Too Broke. Hey, Isaac Ramirez, how are you, buddy? How many views would Mark Holmes get if Dark was the pick of 12? I think that would be great for his channel. Rounders is greatness. Yeah, Too Broke to pay attention. I always got mad at Worm when he just wouldn't listen to him. He was given all this money by Matt Damon's character. He won all that money. Instead of just taking his money and putting it aside, he risked it all. He had to risk it all at the police.
For the biscuit.
And at the police game, and he blew it. That right there pissed me off. I was like, that's what frustrates me when I watch that game. That movie, I mean. So we are nine super chats away from the Bible. So we're doing good. We're almost halfway there. We're only an hour in. Very good.
I'll tell you, wow, that's bad.
Mark's channel might melt down with joy if we drafted Dart. I wouldn't, me personally, I wouldn't want Dart at 12. Leo,
No,
what's,
I wouldn't
what's
either.
going on, brother? You looking good, man. I mean, I saw you, man. I like that picture of you on Facebook. Leo Bridgewater's doing big things. Big things. I love you. High round young safety. Yeah, Jacob. I don't know what to think of Makuba. I don't know what to think. I like him, but I don't know. I'm hearing negative things about him. So I mean, I don't know. I'll wait for Dane Brugler's ultimate
mock draft.
Yeah, I mean Dane Brugler is about as right as anybody. He doesn't care what you think. He doesn't think he don't have to flex. He's just a quiet dude who studies football. So I like to listen to him. Not that he's the end all be all, but I definitely look at him more than anybody else. So when he has his beast, I will be printing it out and highlighting where I like, and I don't always like, because he's got some guys rated higher than I would be comfortable taking. But
yeah, I think that's everybody though.
Yeah,
gotta gamble sometimes.
Yeah,
Makuba will make a team better. Too broke to pay attention. Again, I love the guy. I like him better than Watts, but I don't know. Like Makuba, he kind of reminds me of the Arizona guy.
But a Buda Baker.
Yes, he reminds me of Buda Baker. That's kind of how I think of him. So if you like Buda Baker, you might like Dane Brugler is one of the best. Phil hates him. I mean, just like the way he looks. I don't know. I just think Dane is the best. He takes all the emotion out of it. Now, this is more important here. Like these type drills, the 40's fun. But, these type drills, just like the big guys, who cares about when an offensive lineman runs? You know what I mean?
Or is it the catching?
Yeah, and then the catching.
It's a run, and then catching is next, right?
Oh, okay.
And like you have some guys who didn't run a 40 that are doing this drill. So good for them. Scadaboo didn't run a 40, but supposedly he's going to run. I heard Scadaboo might be injured.
I'm not as high on Scadaboo as some people. He just don't do it for me.
Some people like the great white hype, they just want.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude,
I want the best damn player. I don't care what they look like.
I would Ultra. I said I would love that. I know you were upset that he said. I don't know that he said he was tired. Ultra. He just got to bury the Hot Boys and put that shit away. And that was a bad timing to say guys were tired.
It was a terrible.
But he wasn't tired. But still, it's a bad look. Zip it. But whatever. He's a mean player. I loved D-Law. I want him back. He's that. You want nasty? That's the kind of guy you want. It seems like whenever there's a big play on third down, he's the guy that's getting the job done.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, I like that from Martinez. A little light on his feet. I like that. You can kind of tell who's shifty in close spaces, because NFL, there's not a lot of room to run. So it's about a lot of these guys don't really have the patience to run in the NFL, because colleges, the holes are so big usually. In the NFL, there's not much of a hole, so you got to be patient. So Dylan Sampson didn't run a 40, but here he is now.
I don't understand that.
Well, he's probably going to run a 40 at his pro day, because he's probably not going to run a high 40. So Raheem Sanders, Dustin Bosley, boats and hose. Is there any validity to the Cowboys and the number one pick talk? No, there is not, Leo.
No.
They did their due diligence like every team should do, but I would want no part of that unless it's for Abdul Carter, and I think they would take the corner.
Hunter.
Yeah, and
again, that we would give our whole draft plus picks next year.
It's not smart.
No.
Well, yeah, absolutely, Ultra. If Dart is thrown in at 12, if Dallas drafts a Dart at 12, Dak's one and done. Dak is one and done. But yes. New to the line, everybody. New to the line. There it is. Little slide.
To your left.
There it
To
is.
your right.
Powered by the liquid gold. The mailman always delivers. 2 mailboxes.
Yeah, now I have to get one of those now, Brian.
Yeah, these are better. I mean, I have a few mugs left, but this is more my style. I could start using that. So
Yeah, no, I can take those to the go because like all the glass one.
yeah, and it's not
it's just in
overly
my house.
bulky. I like it. It's a perfect size for me anyway. You know, like 20 ounces. So
Yeah.
let's see.
I'm pretty mobile. I'm always outside. So the
Yeah.
glass one I was scared to break. And I was like, oh, no. If I jump in the track or something like that, it's not big.
Dave, he's just making a statement. There's Scadaboo there. He's on the side.
Yeah, I saw him.
He maybe has a slight injury. Maybe he's deciding to do something at his pro day where it's more catered to him, which is fine. I think he knows where he's going to be drafted anyway. What's up, Crowley? Where you been? Who do I have Dallas drafting? I think if Genty drops, that's who they're going to take. But with all due respect, I think there's a good chance we're going to see a Will Johnson or I don't know, man. That's a good question. Or do they take Hampton at 12?
I don't think so.
I think there's
that'd be
less
too
and less
rich.
chance of a trade down with them. They just haven't shown the propensity to trade down. And when they do, Randy, they always lose out on the trade. They never get value for it. And we forget about it because we end up getting guys like Travis Frederick, you know. But normally we don't get the value. We settle because we just want to bail from the pick, you know.
Well, if Ted McMillan is there and they don't want him, there's going to be teams that want to come up and get him, and you might get something nice, like 2 picks.
This is true.
It's hard to tell because I never know who they're going to pick.
Yeah,
now,
we don't know.
CD Lamb thing, that was just common sense.
Yeah.
But we don't get that lucky that often.
And we don't know who in their mind doesn't fit. We don't know that.
That's it.
Remember what I always say? I like Joey Porter Jr. and Nolan Smith. I'm like, all right, give me one of those guys based on who was there, and they took Mozzie Smith. You know, we're all looking at each other. But then I got on board because I love the Cowboys. And I'm like, all right, well, they know something I don't know. They're like Armageddon. You know, they just have a bunch of guys thinking, 365. They know more than I do. Well, in that case, apparently not.
So I had that look on my face. Well, when they drafted Taco, I had that look on my face. I couldn't believe they took him.
Oh, yeah, that was the worst.
There's another guy that they drafted
we all knew
that I didn't care for, but it wasn't a high draft pick. It was the corner out of Colorado. Now, he's still playing, but I didn't care for him either.
Colorado. I'm trying to think of who you're talking about.
The African named kid.
Awuzie.
Oh, yeah.
Is that where he went? Colorado, I think. I wasn't.
Oh, yeah, he went to Colorado.
I wasn't a huge fan of Awuzie. Now he's still playing, so it's not a horrible pick, but there was other guys I liked at the time. So I could see a scenario that you draft Ted at 12, and the Cowboys package this year is next year a second to move back in the first for. You mean get Ted and then move back in the first for Dart? We would have the ammo.
We really need to get it a 4th round
Saturday
pick
fight.
back.
What's up, brother? Genty ain't falling. Get over it. Yeah, we don't want Genty necessarily, so we're okay with that.
You're okay if it drops to us.
If he drops to us, great. If not, we're fine. It's probably better for Dallas if he's gone.
Yeah,
I'm just being honest. It's probably better for Dallas if he. Why would you say that? He's a great talent. Yeah, I understand.
Well, it's like Zeke. We should have got our Ramsey, and then we could have got Derrick Henry in the 2nd round.
Yeah.
In 2016.
Exactly. Jalen Ramsey. Everybody forgets about that. I love Zeke. Don't get me wrong. I love him. I'm not having revisionist history, but that was the fight in the war room, and the side of Zeke Elliott and selling jerseys was over Jalen Ramsey.
Mm-hmm.
So we need a
Well,
good
they wanted to
young
get a running
QB.
back because we wanted to help Tony Romo out with
Yeah.
for a running
Well,
game. We
exactly.
lost the running game. That's what it says. It's like a repeat almost
Dak
again.
is a fart away from getting hurt. I think he hurt himself today farting.
Still would have never given him a no trade clause.
Mm-hmm.
I would have never done that. Hey,
But
he could have walked.
maybe
We'd
they
have
look
gotten
at
a
it
third
this
round
way.
pick.
Maybe they look at it this way. Maybe they looked at the amount of money we're going to give him. Nobody's going to trade for him anyway. Let's face it.
No,
You don't normally
that's
trade
true.
for guys like that. You normally wait until they're released. So, I still kind of think they're waiting for that Arch Manning, but we'll see. I mean, I could be, hoping upon hope.
Well, we have to tank this past 2 years, man.
Yeah,
Or
it's not
next
about
year.
tanking. You would have to accrue a second first round draft pick, and then you'd have to give up a lot of a lot of assets in that draft. So next year you start worried about that. Next year, maybe you trade down this year and get a pick next year's draft, and then you carry it over next year. So all right, we're back to the running backs. This is a different drill here,
I don't know who LaQuint Allen is.
Yeah, he's out of Syracuse, I believe.
Yeah, he is.
He's a good receiving. Yeah, see now this is kind of kind of a read, like what hole opens up, How fast can you move and then react at the last second?
Mm-hmm.
So we shall see. David, that is the common denominator for not winning Super Bowl in 35 years. Dak's contract extension hasn't even kicked in yet. I don't see them using a first round pick on QB. Yeah, I don't see it either this year, but don't kid yourself. They may move. I could see them moving up. If they like Dart, which, Dallas anymore seems to fall in love with guys I don't like. So, and I'm not saying they're always wrong. Yeah, we all have our pet cats.
Paxton Lynch.
Well, I can see them falling in love with Milroe because of his state. Because of everything. And, we'll see. Milroe, just watch how he throws if he throws today. He's got a cannon.
Oh, yeah.
So if you can harness that, watch out. So that may be intriguing enough. And let's face it, all these coaching staffs think we can coach him up. We know what we're doing, and we'll see. Dak didn't have, no offense to Dak and Dak's fans, Dak didn't have nowhere near the arm talent that Milroe has.
Oh, no, he's not even close.
So,
and Dak don't throw the
and Dak has had a good NFL career, above average. It's, I understand
He's on the same
whole playoffs.
team. And
Everybody says playoffs, but again, so.
Well, Last Cousin's about playoffs.
Yep. Offensive attacker Will Campbell met formally with the Bears, 49ers, and Saints. There you go. Go to New Orleans in the first round.
Go to New Orleans.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go. Go to New Orleans.
I like it. Shuck's arm strength is right there with any of these QBs. Clemente, yes. Dallas is already enamored with him. So
he's that older quarterback, right?
Yeah,
26?
but again, he's going to play at 26. It's not like he's old, but just think of this. I believe he's older than Jalen Hurts. And Jalen's played for how many years? So, Elena Walker, good afternoon. Yeah, we're not hammering Dak, Vinny. He can manage a game. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when it comes to, skill sets, what makes Dak good isn't his arm necessarily. Dak needs to have his feet in the right place, his body movement, whereas a guy like a Milroe, or leave Milroe aside, a guy like Mahomes or a guy like Josh Allen can throw off his back foot falling away and have a cannon, so that's the difference. We are lucky to get Romo and Dak. That's 20 years of the 30-year drought. Yes, We got lucky. Definitely got lucky. Dak is not built for big games.
I don't know. AJ Brown said it correctly, I think.
What'd he say?
He said Dak's a good player, but because he can kill him in the offseason, but it's something about the playoffs that, rattles him or something like that.
Well,
He doesn't know if it's a team or
I
if
think
it's him.
Well, if Dak had the running game the Eagles had this year, it would be a different story.
that's what I'm
telling.
excited about because
Exactly.
we keep hearing about getting better up front and running the football. That's the answer, people.
That is the answer.
Because people act like, oh my God, it's going to be boring and they're not going to throw the ball. No, it sets up big plays. It sets up play action. It sets up downfield throws. When everybody is laying back, rushing 4, dropping 7, good luck making big plays. You can't do it in this league. It's very hard to do it.
That's it.
It's very hard to make big plays in this league, people, if you are allowing a team to drop 7 in coverage. This is the NFL. This isn't college. Eagles just reminded everybody how it's done and said, hold my, you know what, and I'm going to show you. And they went after the quarterback with 4 guys. So what we're saying is identify the one defensive stud in this draft, like lineman. I don't care who he is. You figure it out, Dallas. You guys get paid the big bucks. Who is it? And go get him. And I'll trust you. You know, if it's in the second round, if you got to trade up in the second round to go get whoever you deem is that guy, a Kenneth Grant, whoever. I'm not going to name a name because I don't know. I can tell you who I like, but I don't know. Go get that guy. And that way we could drop guys back like the Birds, and you could win with a couple rookie players that nobody thought they could win with coming out of training camp.
Well, let's face it. The last 5 years, the one player that we knew they probably would take, we were hoping, was CD Lamb. Other than that, it's been a
they
witch
try
hunt.
and find diamonds in the rough.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do what the Eagles did and just say, oh, well, Jalen Carter's there, we're taking him. Oh, Kenyon Mitchell. Eagles were trying to trade up from, what, a 21 up to 11 or 12 to get Mitchell? And he dropped home at 21 anyway. You know, you need shit like that to happen.
Yes.
They went and got the other guy, DeJean.
But again, the Eagles aren't opening their mouth. We need a running back. We need to get this. We want this. They keep their mouth shut, and we don't know what they want.
That's why I hate the draft being behind free agency. I hate it because you could set your team up a whole lot different.
But the Players Association will never go for it. That's the problem. It's all about the money and taking care of the
time.
Yeah.
It's easier to build a team.
This is my thing, guys. They should have it reversed because there's still a pay scale based on rookies have a pay scale. You're only going to get what you're going to get. The veterans will always get more. So why not draft first, and then that may make the running that guy that you didn't get that much more. I would like that, but it ain't gonna happen.
No, it's not.
I think Dak in the playoffs, ultra, in my opinion, the weight of the world's on it. He's had some. He's won 2 playoff games. That Seattle game was great. And listen, that road game in Tampa, he played a virtually perfect football game. I know it was with a 7-8, I think a 7-8 football team, but they won their division. Whatever. We've seen that happen before where they go on and win games, a team like that. So Dak played good, but I think when things are going bad, he lets it bother him.
Yeah, when we were playing San Francisco and they beat us 19-12, Dak turned the ball over twice at their goal line.
Yes,
their goal line.
There's a reason why professional golfers and baseball players, some like pitchers or hitters who are in a slump, they have to go to a psychologist because shit goes on in your brain. That's just a fact.
You're doubting yourself. You're thinking too much.
Yeah, and you can't do that at that level. So if you're thinking, you're screwed. I know that sounds weird. We say that like a quarterback is thinking. Nah, I think you're screwed if you're thinking too much. Some of the plays that the Mahomes makes is ridiculous. And if he's not thinking, it's just reaction. That's just
Well, you
natural.
think that what Daniel Jones works with, that the VR would help Dak then?
Probably. Chris May, increase the volume slightly. All right. Thanks, bro. Gotcha. Let me see.
You bet.
Check. There you go.
Check,
Let me know
1,
how
2,
that
3.
feels. Boom, boom. Let me know if that's better. Thanks, bro. 8 away from the Riverboat Ron.
Let's go.
Hey, game time. Dak beat Tom Brady with no wide receiver. Yes, that's what I said. Dak had an unbelievable game that game, Jay Smooth. That's what I'm saying. I'm not, I just feel like he needs the game to be going a certain way. It's all about confidence with Dak Prescott.
If you remember that game, our field goal kicker missed
Thanks,
4
Two
extra
Broke.
points.
Oh yeah, we almost
Remember
lost.
he missed 4 extra points in that game?
Yes.
And they cut him in the off season. I don't know
You
who he
still
cooked
busted that ass, Ultra.
That wasn't not Bailey. Was it Bailey?
No. It was it was the kicker who went to the Jets. I can't remember his name.
It's all right.
Boot the ass. Oh, sorry.
Booch, douche.
Dak fanboys. That was an $8-9 team. Yeah, I think the Giants were a wild card team who won the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, yeah.
Boot the ass, Ultra. Clemente, I think we trade Mozzie for a 4th. If we can get a 4th round pick from Mozzie,
Yeah, I'd trade it right now.
Hell yeah. That ain't happening.
No.
Clemente, if it does, though, we're going to remember that you said it.
That'll be breaking news.
Clemente. Here you go. Hold up. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, wait. Clemente Espinosa. Dak traded. Oh, not Dak. I would trade Dak for a 4th, too, though. Mozzie Smith traded for a 4th round pick. Even if it's a comp pick, I'll take it.
Yep.
The leg. Flip Shelton, what's up? Money Maher. Yeah, right? We need to resign Money Maher.
Oh, that's the kicker. Yep. Thank you.
Mouse, what's up? When I look at Dak, he seems scared when the moment is big. You know what it is, Mouse? And I know I'm going to hear it from Ultra. Here we go, Ultra. I'm going to give you one. I'm going to tee it up nice and high for you. When Dak doesn't have a running game, he's effed.
Yeah.
When he can't turn around and hand the ball and have his running back get a 1st down, and he sets up 2nd and long and 3rd and long, he's effed.
It's an 11-man team. You know what I mean? It's not a 1-man team.
I know, but he needs a running game.
Well, but you remember
like most quarterbacks, but
yeah, I was going to say that most quarterbacks are just like that. That's why.
There you go, Jay Smooth. There you go. Dak needs a good running back, offensive line. Dak throws the ball so much. Yes, I agree. That's not the quarterback he should be. He should be a player. There's a reason why, everybody, that Dak is near the top of the league in play action, but we haven't been that team in a couple years. How we won 12 games?
That's Kellen Moore.
Was because we had an easy schedule that year. He's not a difference maker. Definitely not.
Well, if you remember in the Green Bay game, even C.D. Lamb was acting funny.
Yep.
It was both Dak and C.D. that was acting funny in that game.
Jalen Hurts, V. I'll take Jalen.
Yeah, he was throwing little tantrums over there on the sideline.
I'll take Jalen just because I've seen him play good in a big game multiple times.
That's what I'm saying with this young generation. They whine way too much.
I'll tell you what it is, V. Stradamus. I'll take Jalen because he doesn't throw 2 touchdowns. He pick 6s. He may not be perfect because he's not perfect. He wasn't perfect in the Super Bowl, and I had him winning the MVP. But it's not, to me, it's not about Dak and Jalen. It's about the Eagles' defensive line, the Eagles' offensive line. That's what it's about. But if you're asking me today, All right, I'll go with the younger guy who won a Super Bowl. Charles Hart, Kellen Moore lost that game, especially after Pollard got hurt. Cowboys were in control with second down before. Listen, Charles.
That was true. 49ers.
Again, he had a role in it, but what we can't do, Charles, is always make. It sounds like we're all making excuses for Dak, and I'm not saying it was all Dak, but what like me and Wade always say, sometimes you need your quarterback to save your bacon when all else fails, and he didn't do it. So Jadon Blue was right on the heels of Tootin out of Virginia Tech, followed by Bashard Smith. And Dallas has met with Jadon Blue and Brashard Smith. So maybe
that might be one of our backup running backs.
Well, maybe that's the guy they're looking at. Maybe they're thinking Rico, like Ultra said, bring Rico back and then draft one of these other guys. I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't
either, but I would like to draft 2 running backs.
Yeah, and I've been on board with that, but
I mean,
a lot of teams don't want to go with rookies, all the way around because of the fumbling and, in tight situations, you want a veteran that can hold on to the damn football. Like Ernest Spiner did. Oh, wait.
Right. Yeah.
Like
poor guy.
To me, that's easier to mold.
Yeah.
They're easier to train. They're easier, they don't got nothing underneath them to say, hey, no.
Now they're ranking Walter Nolan the second defensive tackle behind Graham.
And Dallas had him high from the get. So, this is where YouTube and .com scouts eventually catch up to the actual scouts because you realize what is real and what is just looks good on tape, on TV. We don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just excited that 9 days free agency starts.
Yes, and we'll be here for it. That'll be fun. That'll be real fun. That'll be real fun.
Oh, yeah.
Daylight savings, too, you guys.
What, the same day?
Daylight savings.
When is that?
Changes on the 9th.
Oh, okay,
March
cool.
9th.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I hope they leave it alone after this time.
Yeah.
I heard that's something that they're going to change at one
I've
point.
been hearing that for years.
Yeah.
I don't know why we keep doing it. It makes no sense anymore.
Arizona's the only one that doesn't do it.
Yeah, I know. I'll be right back.
Ooh. Getting sore.
I don't like Rico as Dallas starter. Rico is a good back. I don't like Rico as Dallas. Yeah, Jay Smooth, I'm okay with letting them go, but I'm saying if they deem that that's who they want to go with,
wrong with that.
And then then.
But
that's
like
why
that's a
they're
mistake,
meeting
though.
with these guys. That's why they're meeting with these guys. All right, everybody, let's get the super chats done so we can give away this Bible and get to the Bob Lilly one. Come on now, come on. What happened here? I gotta get out of that. There we go.
Crazy people don't like cool stuff or something. I don't know what the heck, man.
Yeah, I didn't set any monetary value. It could be $1.99 super chats. It doesn't matter. Let's see here. Let's see. Raiders will not tender Desmond Ridder. We talked about that. Cowboys hope to sign Osa soon. Okay, we keep hearing that. Will Campbell pushes back against arm length concerns. Will Campbell. This is the LSU tackle. He's short-armed. 34
like
inches.
the LSU tight end.
Minimum for tackles is 34 inches. Campbell is 33 and 7/8. We don't need to hear that. He needs to go top 10.
Yeah, the LSU tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying he's short-armed, but.
And I'm
they
also
said the same thing
hearing,
with JJ Watt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying he's going to play guard.
Well, I hope New Orleans takes him.
I do too.
I don't need
Or
Kellen
either
Moore
we'll-
screwing us again.
Yeah.
Fuck Kellen.
There's Scatterboo.
Yeah, he's there. I tell you, he's built. My man's built.
Yeah, he's stocky as heck.
I thought that was a Hot Boys charm around his neck. I'm like, no thanks.
Well, you
hope
see,
they don't bring
Overshone
that
had
crap back.
that interview. He had the Hot Boys. I was like, no.
Yeah, put that shit away.
Get that,
Mouse,
yeah.
very curious about the Myles Garrett situation. It's got me very nervous, Brian. I do not want to give up young talent. Mouse, I got news for you. Howie wants him. That's all I'm going to say. So we'll see. If Howie wants him, this is a window for Eagles to win multiple Super Bowls. I can't hate it. They've already got one in the bank. If you really think about it, it would be greed to say, no, don't. But I would say, as an outsider looking in, I wouldn't, because you just won it with Adam. Keep going young and keep that window open long as you can, because let's face it, contracts get harder to re-sign guys who have rings because they want the money. It's going to get harder and harder to keep going. You think you have all this room and all these years. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. So I would say if you want longevity and to keep that window open for you, don't get him. But if you want another one right now, go get him. To me, money in hand is better than money that you could earn. They say money won is better than money earned. Sure it is. The $1,300 that I won from the Super Bowl was better than me working for $1,300. It damn sure
Actually,
is.
I've done the same thing, man. I regret that day.
Listen. I've been there, done that. In the past, when I was immature, but like, I ain't betting on the Eagles. Fuck that. I ain't betting. It's like, no, they're the better team. I'm putting my money where my mouth is.
And you were saying it all week, too. You were saying it before the playoffs.
I told you. I was trying to tell you. So I'm surprised the line didn't move, but it did move money-wise. I got it at minus 105. By the time the game started, it was minus 115, meaning if you lost 115, whereas if I lost 105. You know what I mean? Based on $100.
We kept telling y'all. We kept telling y'all Philly was going to win. We kept saying it.
I mean,
you did. You guys did. But I brought it up that they were going to beat the Eagles and the freaking Chiefs.
It's not like. And I was. Listen, I didn't buy the damn ticket. I just happened to win every game to move it to where it was. But if they would have lost, I would have been fine. I would have done a scathing video why I was pissed that they screwed me. They screwed a Cowboy fan. That would have probably got great views. But, I was covered either way, but I did get money, so I'm okay. My brother-in-law, my sister's family, they're all happy, even though my sister says she's not an Eagle fan. Bullshit. But anyway,
she's not an Eagle fan?
Well, my sister, she says she's not an Eagle fan, but I don't buy
But her
it.
husband is?
Oh, yeah, of course. She, yeah. Go Birds! I'm like, yeah, no. So I'm gonna go over there for Thanksgiving. I haven't been there the last couple of years. It's
You're in Sacramento?
We can't watch the game. It's a fucking Cowboy game. I'm watching the damn game. Get this shit over.
You're
say
gonna
what
come
you're
to Cali?
thankful for and let me sit in front of the TV. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Thomas? I sent you a text, brother.
Yeah, I saw it.
I sent you my Cash App. That's fine. Like I said, normally the hoodies are, I think they're 34 plus shipping is 6, or no, they're 35. I don't know. It's like 42 total. But since you're a channel member, the price I sent you, that's cool. That's everything. And I did order them. I should have the hoodies by Monday. So I ordered about a half dozen hoodies. I like to have 2 of each size if I can. So I restocked. So I accounted for you, bro. So just let me know if you want the 3D logo or the regular logo. That's all. So just go on my website. I have it pinned at the top later. So
okay.
What's that?
So is your website on your YouTube channel too?
Yeah.
You guys call channel members and then right there.
Yeah, but I also have it pinned at the top of this live stream, like in the chat. So you can't do it.
Hold on. If we want to get the discount, do we hit you up first or do we go online and still get how do we do that?
I'll just take care of you. I don't know how to do that. So like I've taken care of most everybody if I don't, but yeah. So I'll
because I'm definitely get another cup.
Yeah. I'll take care of you. If you're a channel member, I'll take at least $10 off, which is pretty good. So
that's the shipping and handling and all that. That's cool.
I think $30 for Thomas. So it's like I said, normally if I'm shipping it, it's like $42. So that's pretty good.
Oh,
So,
that's cool.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
like I said, I'm mobile, so I definitely need a mobile cup.
So I got my wife's aunt who lives in San Francisco. She's on a around the world cruise, but we bought her a lot of fabric, and she does those. If anybody has ordered anything from me, especially you Eagle people, because I ran out of the Cowboys ones, like the bowl warmers, the ice cream.
Yeah, the bowl
those,
holders. Yeah.
She's making a bunch of them. So just remember, all those that I give away are handmade by my my wife's family. So, you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so you're getting a handmade item. So I always throw stuff in with the orders normally. But if it's a giveaway, I won't necessarily do that unless you're somebody who's supported me. But if you buy something, I'll throw keychains. I'll throw if I have anything like Jimbo. I sent he won the bobble. I gave him a Eagles warmer. I gave him a dog thing, and I think one of those scrunchies. I think she makes like those scrunchies for women's hair. So there you go, Jimbo. There
I had
you
a friend
go,
of
man.
her. She made all the masks and stuff like that when COVID hit.
Yeah, exactly. Linda's gotten some stuff. But anyway, hit the like for me, everybody. We're gonna be here for a while. We're waiting for the quarterbacks and the wide receivers.
Who's going next? Do you know?
I don't know, but I'm doing a lot of talking.
I bet they keep the wide receivers for last.
Tommy, what's up, brother?
Cool. I'm stunned. Yeah, so I want to see the drills when the wide receivers and them catch.
Giants have Rodgers on veteran short list.
Go ahead. But I don't know if I want to chase him twice. So
there you go. Eagles hire Bowling Green head coach to offensive staff.
Yeah, I saw
Look
that.
out
I
for
saw that last night.
Bowling Green.
And that's cool, Jay Smooth. I don't like the Eagles at all, but I'm not gonna. I'm respectful because that's just my nature. Linda Conyers, I got the Jalen Hurts bobblehead, the best contract. I appreciate that, Linda. I do try and be fair. I mean, I try and be as respectful as I can while still being a fan of the haters.
I like my Michael Parsons,
you know what I mean?
That Michael Parsons.
This is what, but I do appreciate that. I would say that two broke, probably wide receivers, followed by the QBs.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't think Jaden Higgins is going to run here, but I'm hoping he does. The Iowa State wide receiver.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's a guy that might be on my radar if he runs well, but they're saying he's not going to run well.
Yeah, I hear he's very
And I'm
slow.
sorry, people, but wide receivers, if you're not an unbelievable route runner, you need to run well.
Yes.
You know, like guys like Jalen Hyatt who stink. You know, he can run like the wind, but he can't run routes to save his ass or get off the line of scrimmage. People forget in the NFL, you got to be able to get off the line of scrimmage.
Yes.
You know, so
and just running deep patterns don't cut it. You have to run the whole route tree.
Yep.
It's like Ross or whatever that guy was on the Bengals.
Oh yeah, John Ross. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Now they're showing the running backs catching the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell who looks smooth and who doesn't.
Yep.
I mean, anybody can catch it if you slow way down and concentrate. The good ones are fluid, don't drop the speed. You know.
And
I
don't
had
have
tight
any
end yesterday from
problem.
LSU. He was a straight line dart, man. Just catch it, man.
Mason Taylor, he's the perfect. I mean, obviously you could get him probably around 3.
Yeah.
But Mason Taylor, if you want an all around who can block, he's the guy. Other than Tyler Warren, obviously. But I agree with Ultra. I think Tyler Warren's going to the Colts.
That's where I was just getting ready to say. I think
sorry, I beat you.
well, but here's the added to that. They're going to trade to us to get him.
You think?
We're going. Yes.
So where are we dropping?
We dropped to 14.
Oh, there you go. What do we?
Okay.
Let's
We
look
get
at
we
that.
get a 3 and possibly a 3 and a 4.
Let's look at what they have, though. We got to look at their draft picks.
I already did. I'm ahead of you.
Oh shit! Here, let me. Let me pick the Colts and
We
just
got our
look at
next
their draft
YouTuber right
picks.
here.
Let me pause. Pause. The Colts draft picks. They got 14, 45, 80, 116, 152, 191, 234. So they don't have many.
The
1,
same
2,
as
3,
Dallas.
Yeah,
4,
but
5,
what
6.
if they come to us and say, we'll give you our second round pick to move up 2 spots?
No, they're not going to do that.
Don't kid yourself. Tyler Warren might go in the top 10.
They'll give you 80.
I'd take that too.
They're going to
Was
try
that
and
the
give
fourth?
you 116 to replace your fourth. Now, my question to you is, would you drop from 14 to 16 and get your fourth round back? That's what Dallas would end up doing.
It depends on who's available to
Right,
us.
exactly.
You know,
I would
Yeah.
push
I can go out there and say, yeah, we'll do it.
Here's the deal. I would say 80, but then we'll throw you one of our fifth. He could
174.
Or no, like one of the sixes. Yes, one of the sixes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. We'll give you our first 6, our real 6.
Mm-hmm.
That would be, and then we'll get 80. So we'd have
Right.
16 and 80. So if you go back, if that were the case,
We would have 44, 76, 80.
yeah, exactly. I'm pausing the draft. So we would have 16, 14 or whatever, 44, 76, 80. And then from 8, it's still a jump, but still you're getting an extra player. That's the kind of trade you want to make.
Uh-huh. And you're still right where you want to be, where you want to get whoever you want.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm
'Cause I
sitting there
I
again
believe-
saying, okay, who else wants somebody?
It kind of
maybe
reminds me when we got
you do
Michael
it one
Parsons.
more
We
time.
dropped
Well,
down twice.
if you do it one more time, then you're looking at Tampa Bay.
There
because
you
they're
go.
gonna want
Ultra's
a
got a
receiver.
good one. Ultra's got a good one.
Who's he got?
Denver could move up to 12 for Warren. They would give you their 20th and their 51st. Yes. And I do that because I see a lot when I do the mocks, that's what always pops up. Their 20 and their 51 to move up into our spot. So that's probably the right compensation with the, most of them go with the Jimmy Johnson, the compensation chart, basically. So how about dropping the 20 and getting 51? It's not
Then
as
you could
good.
turn around. That's
it's good,
too.
but
Yeah.
dropping down
yeah.
to 20,
Why can't you do both trades?
Well, exactly. But you would have to have Warren on the board.
Right.
Maybe Warren drops. Maybe you do it for like a McMillan. Let's say this, Ultra. Let's say Dallas drops. Oh yeah, but they want. Yeah, but they don't want. Yeah, but they want Warren. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
No, Atlanta would want McMillan because they lost.
Well, they have Roma Dunze, don't they?
No, he went to the Chicago.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, they lost their
Helm is
receiver
slow.
at Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Helm is slow. Gunnar Helm is slow.
Yeah.
I hope Birds move down and add picks. I don't know, Philly D. I think you need a starter. Ultra says Jihad Campbell goes in the top 15, but if he's there at 32, he's your guy.
Yeah, he's moving up fast. There ain't a whole lot of good linebackers. Yeah, he's moving up
fast. He had a good combine yesterday.
Yeah.
I think that would be the best move. As we still 50 some days away from the draft. If we can, if we could do something like that and get that 51 or get the top pick, a third rounder. Yeah, you won't have a fourth, but you could use a couple of those 5s to get back into the fourth. That's the way to go, people.
Well, just for instance, if we do trade with the Colts, they don't pick Warren, they want somebody else. Then you can trade twice back and get 2 picks, and we would have an extra pick. That's where you get your extra offensive lineman that you're going to draft.
Yeah. Imagine our linebacker core being Jihad, Leofau, and Overshown. Oof.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that would be unbelievable.
It crushed me when Overshown got hurt.
That's why I
year.
said Ultra as much as
that crushed me.
Yeah, that's why it would be nice if we went out and got the Kansas City linebacker.
Yeah,
Bolton.
Bolton.
Bolton is young.
Yes, let's go get him.
And
Let's
then
go
that
get
way
him.
you don't have to use a pick on Jihad. You get a tackling machine. And then you could
Well,
use that
not
for
only that, not
another
only that,
position.
Brian. Not only that, Brian. If we was to pick up Michael Bolton, maybe we could pick up a linebacker in the later rounds.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
agree.
I think Dank DeMoss ran a faster 40 than a Gunner Helm.
I'm going to ask a stupid question. Who the hell is Dank DeMoss? Who is that?
You don't want to know who Dank DeMoss
Okay,
is.
I don't want to know.
I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm gonna send you a picture. She's a
All right.
rapper. So here it comes.
Okay.
Here it comes, Randy.
I'm
Here
waiting.
it comes, brother. Just make sure you're not eating something right now.
I'm not. Are you texting it to me?
Yes.
Are you? Okay.
Let me see. There she is. She's suing an Uber. She's being sued by an Uber driver.
Oh my God.
Because you ruined her.
Yeah, the girl in Detroit.
She's 600 pounds.
I didn't realize that. God, I just threw up my mouth.
There you go, brother. There you go. You're welcome.
The big girl in Detroit.
I won't ask stupid questions anymore.
Right, you asked for it. There you go. There's Dank
and you received it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Keep that to yourself. You could use that as much as you want.
I'll save that.
Use that as your screensaver. That's fine.
That's right.
Send that one to your boys and be like, here's a girl.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's the big girl in Detroit.
Yeah. She's not just big. I would say not big. I would say more like humongous.
She eats a lot of mama spaghetti.
Hey, you got to know when to cut the food away. Yeah, that's
know
dangerous.
when to hold them. Know when to run. You got to count.
That's something old freaking Thomas would like to get underneath.
Okay.
Like,
God. He's off too healthy for that.
You wouldn't see Thomas.
That's not my kind of lady.
I would say, Thomas, next time you just definitely make sure you're working on your core, bro. You got to work on your core. You got to work on your core.
Hey, Jalen Hurts, you can bench 600. There you go.
Yeah, you did. Definitely start doing some deadlifting. I don't like deadlifting necessarily, but
Boy, Tootin just looked good on that catch.
yeah, he did.
Them hands look good there. Tootin might be a guy to look at.
Yeah, I mean,
he's definitely lifting his freaking stock.
Don't act like because a lot of people, they can't take much from the combine. Well, it sure as hell helped Xavier Worthy last year.
Oh, it did.
So it does help. You don't use that as the end all be all, but
quarterbacks get their capitals up because of that too.
Yeah, but Worthy got pushed into the first round because of that.
Tootin, too broke. The hell is this guy with the glasses and the cat? I don't know. Somebody tell me, who is he? It's like a bookworm. He's like a bookworm in the booth. Todd's Brooks.
He works for Dallas?
No, he's
the guy that's in a booth with the glasses on, with the jacket on. I think he's a comedian.
I'd have to see who y'all are talking about.
Yeah. No worries, Philly D. No worries. I didn't even notice. I just saw it. It is what it is, brother. If you don't do the Zoom calls, then just do the lower one if you want. That's why I made two. Not that, that's why I did two different
years.
There you go.
Revivals.
Yeah, I mean, it's costing me, but I mean, what's it costing me? It's not a big deal, bro. Thank you. There is a $2.99 option, people. If those of you who are not channel members, it just doesn't get access to the Zoom calls.
That's a big boy there, whoever number 8 is. That might be the running back from Iowa.
Yeah, maybe. He's a big dude.
Yeah, that might have been him.
Yeah, I think that is him. I think that is
same size. It looks like the same size as Derrick Henry.
You got to go on the website, bro. The travel mug is $24. $24 plus shipping. Saturday fight. A first and a second for a tight end? Nah.
Jesse's got to be sick at his stomach seeing the Giants at
It
3
depends on
right
how
now.
far you're going up Saturday fight. Thanks, Vinny. Appreciate it. I try and to keep it as cheap as I possibly can. And it's a one price shipping thing. So I'll lose money sending it to like $6. I may lose it sending it to somebody across the country in California, like Virus. Like if I send a mug to him, I'm saying just look at your shipping when you get it. It may be $7, but then
that's what I said.
but sending it to Oscar in Brooklyn may cost me $5, and if I set it at $6, I don't care. You know what I mean? That's how it works. Because a credit card. I mean, I actually pay money to have this particular the credit card access. So I pay monthly fee to them for them to allow me to take credit card payments. Everything's a fee. Everybody's got their hand out. So it's not it ain't just what this costs, because you got to realize it's this. And I bought boxes to ship this in, that's coming later today from Amazon. So that's another fee. And then it's a fee to pay for the website a month. And then it's a fee to use credit cards. So that's why, if you think about it, I'm making $4.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, and then there's the fee for you to use your electricity. There's fees everywhere.
Your internet
But
fee.
I don't want to be the guy who charges a ridiculous amount, but I also
I understand.
But I don't want to give away shit either. No, I ain't gonna talk about anybody else, but I want to give away good stuff. So
right.
That's my thing. I'd rather pay a couple bucks for something good, like the hoodies. They're heavy hoodies.
Oh.
So
yeah, I
can't even wear it right now because it's too
well.
hot
It's
for
not
me right now.
heavy, but it's a nice mixed weight. It's not real light and cheap.
It's not, when I say it's not thick. I
It's
don't
quality
like
wise.
Yeah. Because I get the
blend.
blends. Everybody goes, you gotta go cotton. No, because that'll shrink. This is it's a cotton blend. So
and the bad thing is today here in Texas it's 80 degrees.
There you go. But I got plenty of t-shirts. Don't worry.
Okay.
If anybody wins anything and you don't want a hoodie, I can send t-shirts. So
okay.
I mean, I make them as I go, but I got probably 50 different t-shirts over there. So I mean, I put all the money out ahead of time and then slowly try and get it back. But Jordan James, let's see how he looks. That was kind of an easy one, but yeah, man.
Johnson.
Caleb Johnson, let's see how he looks.
He looks fluent.
He does. He looks like a beast.
Yeah.
This Montrell Johnson Jr. out of Florida.
Woodshon Judkins.
Johnson can't catch.
He dropped the ball right in his hand.
Who's that? Judkins?
Judkins, yeah, right in his hand.
And he's supposed to be like a guy who can catch.
He's got to catch that.
Yeah.
He's got some of them
You
don't
gotta
look
dunk
like they.
that shit.
This is not the time to drop a ball.
Man, these running backs can't catch to save their lives.
No, they can't. They look uncomfortable. Whoever that is, that's Martinez. He looks like he's a pretty fluent back all around from Miami.
Yeah. It looks like, though, he's so slow, though, that he's not doing it at a high pace.
Right.
Like the impressive ones that can go 80%, 90% and still look like they're.
Devin Neal just looked good.
Yeah.
He did.
I'm getting
no
to him
problem.
now.
Watch how he catches the ball.
Yeah. See, and they have you look away, and they do that for a reason. Because
they want you to find the ball.
Yes. It's not easy doing that. They want you to take your eye off the ball and then pick it up again. But these quarterbacks help or hurt them also,
Right,
so
right.
Think about it. Don't forget about that. How did Texas guys do at the combine? Helm, not great. You run slow, but Jadon Blue is a speedster.
Yeah, Jadon Blue looks good. I know he fumbles some, but hell, Tony Dorsett used to fumble some.
The Anger Sharks are starting to swim. If you throw Wade a Walker a chicken thigh at Golden Corral, he'll catch it. He would catch it with his mouth. Pause. Lordy, lordy. All right, here we go. You know, I need to have the Muppets in here right now. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, the old men.
Hold up, that's not it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a
they
good catch.
cool.
There it is. I need to have the Muppets. There we go. The Muppets are watching us. We'll put them over here near Thomas.
So
They're over your
quarterbacks are
shoulders.
next. Quarterbacks are next.
Quarterbacks are next, baby. Let's see. Let's see Jackson Dart.
Dart.
Yes.
Yep.
Let's
The
see
new
Milrow
Cowboy.
throw this. It takes somebody's hand off.
Milrow, they're going to put him on the goal line. He'll throw to the other goal line.
Oh, got another flip.
The problem is, oh, there you go. Milrow
Another one.
is practicing the tush push right before they ban it. He's working on the tush push. I'll be right back, everybody. I don't know.
Oh, that was Dylan.
You try and get to the chat,
Yeah, that's
Randy, if you can.
Dylan Sampson.
That's all right.
I wouldn't mind seeing him in a Cowboys uniform.
No, I don't need it. I wouldn't mind it either.
I hope we draft 2 running backs.
I would like that.
Yeah.
But according to the Joneses, that'll be a little too right for them.
Yeah. Have no idea what they're going to draft or who they're going to draft.
Let me see. The quarterbacks are next.
Yeah.
See what Jackson Dart do.
Yeah, you heard that he's been interviewed by the Cowboys twice now.
Twice?
Twice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one at the senior ball, and then now here at the combine.
Yeah, they've talked to him twice now. That makes me wonder if they are going to pick him in the 2nd or 3rd round. Because they're not going to
If
give
there's
him.
third, I'd be
He's
happy,
not
but
going to
not
be
second.
around in the 5th round. He'll be long gone.
So tell me this. Where do we draft in the 2nd round?
We draft at 44, which is number 12 in the 2nd round.
Oh, okay. Because
the good thing about us going 7-10 this year, nobody else went 7-10. So for every round, we draft at number 12. But had we tied with somebody, we would have alternated rounds.
Really?
Yes, that's the way it is. So if somebody else would have went the same record, 7-10, we would have drafted 12 in the 1st round. They would have drafted the 12th position in the 2nd round. We would have been behind them.
We would have been 13 then. Okay.
Yeah. So since we are the only 7-10 team this year, we draft 12 every round, and that's the
I
way
did
it
not
is
know
every
that. That's
year.
cool.
Yeah. I do hope Genty's there though, in a way, because he is the best back by far.
Yeah, he'll be the best pick for that round. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that's pretty good for a defensive back.
Oh, they're benching.
Yeah, 18 reps at 225. That's pretty good for a DB.
Yep.
Amore,
He's picking it up.
he's the
He's picking
safety.
it up like it's. Go ahead.
No, I say he's the safety. Amore is.
Yeah, they're picking it up like it's toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back, everybody. Yeah, Mouse. We've been talking about Dart. Now, I've heard Dart didn't have a great
Senior Bowl.
Yeah, like Senior Bowl. So maybe he dropped back down. I don't know, man. I don't know where he is. I still think he's probably the fourth quarterback taken. So
I think he's going to be before.
And I don't, but I mean, it doesn't matter.
Right, it don't.
I don't think so. I think Milroe will go ahead of him, but you never know. Like I said, that's what I'm interested to see. I don't know who's throwing and who's not. Hopefully they throw. You could tell. All right, you could tell that the Josh Allen how explosive he could throw the ball. So we'll see.
DJ Giddens jumped 39.5 inches.
That's what I was saying. DJ Giddens.
He's going off. He jumped 10-10 in the broad jump.
That's what I was telling you. We got his coach. His offensive line coach is now with the Cowboys.
Back that we draft.
He may be the first back we draft.
He could be.
You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting. That's what I'm saying. It'll be interesting. Daniel M. Mouse, you willing to give up a first, a second, a third, and a future second for a 2-year rental? I don't know if it's a 2-year rental. He's probably got 3 years left.
Who's that?
I guess he's talking about Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett.
He's going to play at 30. He's got 3 years.
Yeah, he's got 3 years.
4 years. But, I'm just saying, it would make sense, I guess. But I think the Eagles could get thin in areas. So I would rather them, if I'm an Eagle fan, go out and get either a first-round linebacker or edge rusher. You find another tight end, stuff like that. So, but hey, that's just my observation. Don't take it. It is what it is. I don't care what they do, but being honest.
I personally believe Cleveland's not going to take anything that's not a lower pick. Why would you take the 32nd pick? I'm sorry, just not good enough for him. It's just not. I don't see him getting traded. You
would think.
I know if he was on the Cowboys, I wouldn't want to give him away.
No.
They're saying that the
he's the best defensive.
Diana Rossini.
Do what?
What? What's real, buddy? Yeah, I know. I told you. I know. I've been reporting it. I haven't done videos on it necessarily, but I bring it up. I live here. Howie wants him, Myles Garrett. And, I'll be interested to see. I don't know that Washington's willing to give up a lot of assets for Myles Garrett. You got to pay him as well. No, Fly Parks. He just met with the media and,
Dylan.
He's going to be at the Dallas Day. So you don't want to, you only get so many visits here, and and you're allowed to bring like 30 Dallas guys.
30 local.
Yeah. So, he did not do any drills, Fly.
Pretty good.
Genty is a mature kid. Yeah, I like the kid. He is the best running back in the draft. Let's not kid ourselves.
That's what I noticed about Genty.
Mm-hmm.
He's the best.
He's a horse.
Yeah. You know what I like about him? Everybody says about he's only 5'8". Okay. Like the greatest
built
running
like a
backs who
stump.
ever play are small. You want a guy who's not big,
No,
but he's solid. I want to say he's what? He's close to 220, isn't he?
he's I know he's
Yep,
at least
he's
200 pounds.
Yeah, he's something like he's between 215 and 220.
There he
Yeah.
is, Jackson Dart.
There he is. There's the kid. Looks good. Looks
Mhm.
good. Will he play good? I like the kid. I do. You know, I like to know his exact height when he throws because he looks a little short to me. So,
Well, he's 6'2".
that's what they say.
Yeah, he's about 6'2" and 225.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a guy compact, solid. Yeah, too broke. I agree with you. You want a guy, definitely big legs, lower body. You don't want some skinny dude. That's what makes Derrick Henry an anomaly because he's run so upright. But dude, he's a beast.
He is a monster.
Yeah.
And that stiff arm he's got to
Mark
kill it.
Hutchinson, there he is. Thank you, Mark.
He broke all the Emmitt Smith's high school records in Florida.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Who's that?
Derrick Henry.
I bet he don't break Emmitt Smith's record in the pros.
Oh no.
16,000 yards. Emmett was lucky that Barry retired early because Barry would have had a record. I don't think anybody would have ever touched.
Oh yeah. I think Barry would have
went over 20,000.
Yeah, I think Barry would have broken, and I think it would have been over the 20,000 mark.
Mm-hmm. Barry was a great back. I'm not gonna candy coat anything. He's a greatest back I think I've ever seen. He just played for a bad team.
Yeah. And if you ask me, I think something went down up in Detroit that pissed Barry Sanders off.
Well, he got tired of losing.
Yeah. And to his credit, he didn't have that I have to do it for the money.
He didn't have the goals to reach. If he wanted to get in, be healthy, and be able to enjoy life the rest of his life.
I don't mean to say it didn't seem like he loved the game like Emmett did.
No, he didn't.
Emmett had goals. Emmett, when he wrote down his goals, you actually could see it. Look it up. When he was in college, in high school, I think, but don't.
Yeah,
at least
he did.
College, he had a list of goals, and one of them was to be the all-time leading rusher. Who the hell does that? I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, hey, I would love to, play in the NFL.
Be an NFL player.
This guy, that's what separates everybody. But
that's when you get
without looking. How fast do you think a Barry Sanders was? What did he run in the 40? And I'll give you 5 seconds. 5.
4.2.
No, fuck, he just blew me out of the water. That wasn't a 4.2. He ran a 4.3.
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
But when he got in the open,
what did Bo Jackson run real quick? Thomas Garrett
ran a 4. He ran a 4.2.
4.13.
Yeah, 4.1.
Bo Jackson.
Oh yeah, Bo.
To me, Bo was the best athlete I've ever seen in my life.
Me and you both. I mean,
if Saquon does it again, he's top 10.
Yeah, when he ran that,
I don't know, Mouse. That's a good question. He needs to do it for a longer period of time, no, Mouse. But he's no doubt in Saquon's talent is up there. Thank you, Mouse. Think about that. Bo Jackson ran a 4.1340. The size of Bo Jackson. Unbelievable.
Not only that, in baseball, remember when he ran up the outfield and caught that ball?
Yes. Yeah,
and
for
he
the
broke
Royals,
the bat
right?
over his knee, and then everybody started breaking the bats over their knees.
Walter Payton ran a 4.4. Deion Sanders ran a 4.27. Calvin Johnson, one of the most freakiest guys ever. Another guy who stepped away way too early. Playing in Detroit, ran a 4.35 at his size. Calvin Johnson was a beast.
Yeah,
he said enough's enough too because he was tired of the losing.
You remember what he did against the Cowboys, don't you? 3 touchdowns and like almost 250 yards catch.
I mean, Dorsett. Here you go. My favorite, one of my favorite Cowboys of all time. Anybody know what he ran real quick?
4.3.
Yes, he ran a 4.3. Good call. Herschel Walker, one of the best athletes to ever play college football. And thank God we had him because that's what helped build our dynasty.
That's what built our dynasty.
He ran a 4.35 40.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but it does go to show you can run all day long and be fast and not be good because look at the Tennessee wide receiver that's getting ready to get cut by the Giants.
Yes, but just a quick thing here. Just remember, it's not always about speed because remember Terrell Davis?
Yes, I do.
Denver doesn't win a Super Bowl without Terrell Davis. But do you know what his 40 was?
Probably about a 4.5.
4.72.
Damn.
So he ran a 4.72. So again, don't get too caught up with it. We're just letting you know what it's the job of the scouts and the teams to decipher all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know you can run fast all day long.
Yes, he did too. He broke a bat around his knee.
He broke a bat over his knee.
Yeah, his knee. Game time.
And then everybody started breaking the bats over their knees.
That's Ashton Genty right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, sure is.
Hold up. Let's see what he says. I love this kid.
I'll tell you what, he's highly educated too. And that's a good thing too.
Yeah.
And he's a leader.
Let's go, baby. Drop to us.
What is he saying? Because I don't have my sound on.
He's just very, very calm, cool.
They're asking why he's so patient in the back, and he just says, "I'm just."
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just all class, you know.
Well, he's from Frisco, Texas. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or we went to high school from there.
Daniel M., would you want to sign the Ravens LT left tackle? We're not going to do that, Daniel. I'm telling you now.
Oh, he's breaking down his film now.
We're not. Yeah, just we were watching this film.
They're going to play Guyton at left tackle, and they're going to play Steele at right tackle.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem with that. I don't
either. They coach them up.
Yeah, again, everybody we'll get a couple guys later. That's fine, and maybe we'll go out and get Will Hernandez to play right guard.
That's who I think we're going to get. That's the guy you got to look for.
That's fine. Again, I don't understand what people. I've seen lesser teams win a Super Bowl.
Hey, he's a road grader. I'll take him.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you're trying to run a football and you want nasty, then go get me a guy.
Yeah,
built his arms.
Yeah, Bob Hayes, baby, Bob Hayes.
You know what, Brian?
Yes, Thomas.
You know what, Brian? I'm just playing hypothetical games.
We'll do it. That's what we do here.
Let's just imagine if we do draft Ashton Genty. We may be looking at a potential. How can I say it?
Hall of Famer.
We may be looking at a potential Wall of Dallas 3.
Yeah, I ain't gonna Wall of Dallas nothing yet. I want to see.
No.
I'm saying if they get this line together.
I've been very critical of the offensive line coach for a few years now, and it sounds like a cop-out. So I'm not going to stand on the wall, but I'm going to tell you that I expect it to be a lot better. And over the last 6 games of the season last year, we were one of the better rushing NFL teams. Just look at the numbers, people. Dallas is one of the better rushing teams. The problem is they were stacking the box, and we weren't that good. We were nowhere near as good as the Eagles. We were nowhere near as good as Detroit. So we need to
No.
get better. But Asim Richards was out for the year. Asim Richards is our swing tackle.
Yes.
Telling you right now, he's very good. And he was better than Guyton last year.
Yeah, he was.
So if Guyton can take the next step, we're good. If he don't, then we're going to have to find a left tackle. I don't think Asim Richards is a starter, but he's a great backup.
Yeah, I don't want Adoga back.
Thomas is high. Jimbo.
I'm
I was
not.
going to go to work, but then I got
We don't
high.
do that.
Ooh.
We don't do drugs.
Hey, I'm about to roll one right now. What are you talking about?
There it is. Rams looking to trade Cooper Kupp.
Don't roll up, bro.
I'm rolling her up.
Rolling up. Freddie Trejo, what's up, brother? Dart's accuracy is impressive, but he does seem like a one-read a QB. I'm not going to argue with you, Fred. I'm not going to argue with you. I like him, but I like him at a certain price. I don't like him in the first round. I don't like him maybe at,
Whoa, are the
49ers
are the 49ers having money problems?
And Brandon Ayuk.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew about Debo, but Brandon Ayuk.
I didn't know either.
Didn't Brandon Ayuk just get a contract with them?
Well,
Yeah.
Hey,
They signed him for a lot of money.
But then he tore his knee right after.
Yeah, he did.
So that's the problem. Yes.
Wasted.
The Niners have a lot of issues, Randy. They need to replace Trent Williams, who's 37.
Yeah, I know that.
They need
They're
to
gonna
re-sign
draft
their quarterback.
Yes,
They need to go out. I mean, they have a lot of issues. They need, again, the Eagles are better than the Niners now.
Anthony Janty, 21.
That's not
So
even a
there's
question.
no way.
I didn't know that they were going to try to trade both of them, though.
Quantis kept.
Well, they're going to try and do whatever they want, guys.
Well, they're
trying
going to
do it and doing
They're going to cut them. They're going to cut them. You watch.
Quantis kept. The 49ers got bigger issues than we do.
Well, the Debo Samuel's contract calls for about $30 million this year.
Yeah, it's like 28.
Yeah, so nobody's going to trade for that.
You know what? That's cool. I want to see a wide receiver group over there, 49ers, and see how Purdy does.
Yeah. Well, and Brian's right. They've got to get a left tackle. Williams can't keep going. He's like 36,
you remember
37.
he left the team last year? So
yeah, I remember
again, the Niners are in a rebuild mode as well. Now they are good enough to reload on the fly, but again, the team to beat in the NFL right now is the Philadelphia Eagles. So that, and thankfully they're in your division. So you get to look at them and them. That's who you got to try and mimic. Again, it's not a slight that you look and see what successful organizations are doing.
How do you guys feel about Will Johnson?
Ultra loves Will Johnson. I need to see what he can run. I know you could be a great corner, but
is Anthony Janty dropping on the mock drafting on the NFL thing? He's like 20 or 21 now.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah, Janty's dropping because of the running back position. There's so many running backs in this draft, Blue Virus, that think about it. Everybody's saying the same thing we're saying. I hope somebody takes Ashton so we could go with another position, then get our running back in a second or third or whatever. Everybody's saying that same thing. So there's a good chance he'll be there at 12. But again, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. If he's there at 12, you're going to take him. If he's not there at 12, then somebody did you a favor because we got plenty of options after that.
Right. Yeah, it opens our opportunity. Yeah.
I'll be back, guys.
All right, bud. He's meaning like a minute, or he's leaving, right? Or no?
Say that again.
Is he like leaving the chat, or is he gonna like? Is he like?
No,
meaning,
he's stepping out a minute.
No,
okay.
He's going to
something.
He just ate a Golden Corral. He ate, so he's gonna go unload.
He's gonna go do a wade.
Yeah, he's gonna go lose a A little.
I would not eat there anymore.
He's gonna do an
I
eagle real
ate
quick. You
there
gotta
as
go
a
do an
kid.
eagle.
Well, Wade swears on the biscuits and gravy.
I don't give a nothing.
It has to be canned biscuits and gravy. There's no way it's homemade biscuits and gravy, Wade.
Hey, our Golden Corral here has carpet.
Wade's gonna come in hot.
Carpet.
Fuck you.
There ain't no way I would eat it at Golden Corral anymore. No way.
The Cowboys have been trying to mimic the Eagles. I don't think so, V. I don't think
Cowboy-
so. I think if
they're
they were
mimicking the
trying to mimic
Cowboys.
the Eagles, they would have went out and addressed the interior of the line and not reach. Then again, they tried with Mozzie, but I don't think they tried to mimic them. Here's the problem, V. Dallas is stubborn. Jerry Jones wants to win it his way. That's what it is.
Yeah,
He's
that's
trying
the
to win it
problem.
because remember when the Rams won and then went in the tank because they were in salary cap hell. Remember the Eagles the first time, and then they were able to unload Carson Wentz, and then they draft Jalen Hurts, and then they get back there, there 2 more times. Dallas isn't willing to do what the Eagles are doing, so I'll
No,
disagree with you
they're
there,
not.
V. But point taken. I know what you're saying.
Same way with Denver. Denver does that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
and they're back out of purgatory and
People
ready
need-
to go
yeah,
now.
Yeah, exactly.
Will Johnson at 3, 5. This is crazy. These mock drafts are crazy.
Yeah, the mock drafts are just
Anti-Genty at not
until you're like 2 or 3 weeks away from the
He had it
draft.
this
it's
morning,
gonna
Daniel.
change.
He was on here. He had just gotten back from Golden Corral. He said he needed to shower. When you eat so much food that you need to take a shower,
He
that
walks in
is
that building,
effed up.
gets greased up. Just grease.
he had the meat sweats, and he
Oh my God!
and he had breakfast.
Let me look at that picture you sent me again.
Yeah, you talk about meat sweats. You got to roll her around in flour. I
Can't see
say
Wade
it.
wants to go all in with her. You know what I mean? Come
Oh,
on.
Look, the Michelin man. Make mine homemade with sausage. A little braciole there, Chris May. Any Italians know what braciole is?
Nope.
That's the my mother used to make the braciole. She would make the homemade gravy, the spaghetti gravy. Anything with meat in it is called gravy, people. And then you put the Italian meats in the little like twine, and you drop it in the gravy, and you cook the meat, and the meat releases its fats into the sauce or the gravy. Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, it's called
Nice.
braciole.
You know, if
Very
I was
tasty.
Cleveland, I wouldn't be trying to trade Myles Garrett, because if you get Abdul Carter and put him on one side and Myles Garrett
Yeah.
on the other,
Good luck, right?
Well, the
Holy
Browns don't
moly.
want to trade him.
They
Miles
already
trade
have
want. He's
two
requesting a
cents.
trade.
yeah, well, he can request all he wants. He's under contract. He ain't gonna sit out.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. I'd be like, sit your ass down. That's what I would
sit
tell him.
out. You won't get paid.
No. Yeah.
There's a guy I don't want to draft, and that's Quentin Ewers. I don't
Yeah,
want him.
that's our new backup right there. That's our new quarterback of
I'm
the future.
afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid that could be. I
I
wonder if
don't
they're going
know.
to work.
Again,
It looks like a little Josh Allen move, though.
Again, I'm not going to hate on it. If they get
Oh,
Quinn Ewers, it's
yeah,
a
I mean,
backup. You never
it
know,
was.
Randy. You never know.
Right. Well, I mean,
If he has a
somebody's
little bit of
on the
time to
team, I'm
develop-
going to pull for him.
He has the complete package. He just hasn't been able to do it at Texas. But look at Tom Brady in college. Relax. I'm not saying he's Tom Brady, but you know what I mean.
Right. I know what you're
Just
saying.
that, we don't know. I'm not a fan of him either. But what do I know? You know what I mean? I'm just saying with my eyes, I felt like that they could have won with the other guy. But
Right.
I don't know that to be a fact.
Yeah, Drew Drew was Drew who was the backup? The guy who was the starter that got knocked out and then Brady came in? Drew Bledsoe.
You're but
Yeah, that was if you ever remember NFL films, he got the snot knocked out of him on the sideline.
Oh, yeah. Mark Hutchinson in the house. Thank you, sir. He's a great supporter of the channel. Everybody say
That
thanks
guy's
to
amazing.
Mark because without guys like
Without
Mark,
Mark.
it would be tough. So I appreciate him.
Yeah. Don't forget.
That's why he says that. If that's why he sends stuff to him. Mark, if you want one of these, I'll send you one, brother. Let me know if you want one. It's a 20-ounce travel mug.
You'll probably just say, "Yeah, come on."
Well, I mean, he's a guy who
He's
would rather me
respectful.
give it
Yeah,
to. He's a guy who would rather me give it to other people. But I just got these in, man. One is yours if you want one.
Yeah, he lives on a farm too. He says, right?
He owns
lives on a couple
I
acres.
think he said 60 acres. I don't know, Mark. I
I'm on
forget.
148 or 40 or 420 acres.
Yeah, he owns his.
Almonds.
So.
Oh, we own ours too.
There you go. Look at you.
Well, my family does, but
you know what I mean. Quinn has the tools to be very good or great NFL QB. He just needs to develop, and that's fine. That is fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind drafting them. I'm just saying when we rank them, I don't know. He scares me a little bit. I like what Riley Leonard did with Notre Dame with probably less talent. Well, knowably less talent.
I guarantee you with less talent.
So that's the thing.
And I don't mind Riley Leonard at all. I just want somebody else other than Cooper Rush and the other guy that's not going to be back from the 49ers.
Troy Lance.
Trey Lance.
Yeah.
I don't want Lance back.
It would be tough. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate you, brother. Game time, Brian. What are the odds Philly gets another Bulldog? I would say 70% they're going to draft another one. I don't know who it is, but they'll get a Georgia Bulldog. If the tags are close, they'll go with a Georgia guy. Hey, it's worked for him. It's hard to tell with QBs, David Cowboy says. They need to be mentally tough. Drew Henson had the package and did nothing. David Cowboy.
Yeah, he did.
That's what that Tyler Shuck reminds me of, Drew Henson. That's why I'm scared. But again, I'm not a scout. So if they deem it, if they truly let Will McClay and those scouts identify the best guys, they will hit more than they will not. They will miss. It's not an exact science, fans. I don't care what scouting combine. Eagles are on a roll right now, but it's not like they don't miss. They went out and got Huff from the Jets, and they missed on that one. And they still won a Super Bowl because they hit in a lot of other areas. So,
especially on running back.
Yeah. So, and sometimes, Randy, you miss. You need to go out in free agency and address it.
That's it.
That's the difference. And the Eagles aren't afraid to do that.
We don't.
That's the difference.
Yes.
For the past couple of years, we haven't been doing that. Yeah.
Brian, these people don't know gravy. Yeah, Oscar. Exactly, Oscar. I get in arguments. Oh, and that's great spaghetti sauce. No, gravy's got meat in it. If it's got meat, it's gravy. Stop.
If you think that the experts know everything,
he's like, what?
Look at Jacksonville's quarterback who hasn't done a damn thing, and they gave him big money. Lawrence.
Yes. I love him, though.
I do like him. Don't get me wrong, but up until now,
Jackson Dart warming up.
Yep.
He's got a good head of hair, don't he? He looks a little bit like, what's his name that was drafted by the Jets, though?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? He couldn't handle
the Jets.
Oh, that was
I met him at the
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I met him at the Hall of Fame game.
BYU quarterback.
Yeah. What was his name?
Oh shit.
Help me out.
I forgot the Jets.
Come on, chat.
Yeah, they cut him.
Aaron Rodgers said, "Get away, boy."
Yeah.
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson. Yeah.
Tell him what he's won. Jacob Master, Zach Wilson. Yeah, I met Zach Wilson's parents and his sister at me and Mark when we were standing in line trying to get into the Hall of Fame game in Canton.
Didn't Zach Martin have sex with his mom's friend?
I don't know. Only you would know that, Blue Virus. He can't tell you when he runs in the 40, but he can tell you who he's.
She was hot.
I'll take your word for it. I think you're right. I think you are.
I think there was a rumor going on. He did, yeah, because Yeah. But I forgot that they drafted a quarterback a couple years ago, though.
Yeah, Zach
'Cause-
Wilson was a total flop.
Yeah. And he was the same class with the Patriots quarterback.
Oh, the one that ain't.
Man,
Yeah, number 10. I don't remember his name. No, it ain't Mays. It's he came from Alabama.
Drake May.
No.
May, yeah, no,
Now, who are
No.
you talking about? I didn't hear what you were saying.
the
My wife's-
Patriots quarterback.
Right now, it's Drake.
Yeah.
It's Drake
It's
May.
Drake May, yeah. But he didn't come in with Drake May.
No, who are you talking about?
He's talking about the other.
Was Zach Martin the same class as Zach Martin
Zach Martin or Zach Wilson?
or Zach Wilson? I mean, sorry.
Yeah, Zach Wilson was. Oh heck.
Because that whole class was all garbage. They were all
Well,
laced.
yeah, it was.
May? No, it wasn't May. I don't know.
No, it wasn't May. It was the quarterback that the New England picked before May. And he went to Alabama, and now he plays for I think Jackson.
Well, he's a free agency now, I think, right? Or
Yeah. They cut him like
Mac Jones.
Mac
Jones. Yes,
Bang.
There it is.
on the money. Good job, Game Time. That would have been bothering me.
Mouse got it. Oh no, yeah, Mouse. Vinny
Oh, thank you,
Hagan.
Mouse.
Yeah, no, Vinny Hagan was first
Or
in the chat.
Vinny, thank
Vinny
you,
got
Vinny.
it.
Way to
I
go,
wasn't
Vinny.
looking in the chat. All right, well, let's
You
look
guys-
at that. Let's look at that draft real quick. This would be the first round. We're just gonna do first round.
Zach Bob.
You got Trevor Lawrence went first overall,
Mm-hmm.
followed by Zach Wilson,
Bust.
followed by Trey Lance,
Bust.
Another buff.
who the 49ers traded multiple ones to
Yeah.
go up and get,
Two more number ones just to go up and get him one spot.
followed by Kyle Pitts.
Bust so far.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I forgot about Kyle Pitts. Yeah,
Number 5 overall, Jamar Chase. Big time
he's-
hit.
he's been doing good.
Bingo.
Yeah,
Followed by Jalen Waddle.
he was good for a while.
He was good, but he's not the number 5 pick or whatever his number was.
So I would say right now it's Jamar Chase, right?
Mhm.
Followed by
Lawrence.
no. Then you got a Penei Sewell was number 7, so
Oh.
that's another unbelievable hit.
Yeah, he hit.
J.C. Horn out of South Carolina.
I don't know much.
Now
about
he's been
what-
nothing but injured.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he
right.
was injured after that first year.
That's
'cause
a
he got
bust
injured
so
like
far.
Followed by Patrick Surtain.
There's a hit.
So there you go, 3. Devontae Smith. Remember Dallas traded with the Eagles.
Yep. Hit.
Yep.
Screwed
got-
over the Giants. Now Devontae's good, but I don't think he's made a Pro Bowl yet.
No.
He's got
Justin
AJ in
Fields
front
at
of him, though.
11,
And then Markham Parsons.
followed by Micah Parsons at 12. So if
That's
you're
the biggest player.
like if
of
you're like ranking them, I would be honest. I think you got to go Jamar Chase 1, Penei Sewell 2, and then you could argue Patrick Surtain or Micah Parsons. I would probably go Parsons then
Michael
Surtain.
Parsons.
Yeah, I would too.
Rashawn Slater. Remember, everybody was saying we should have taken Slater.
We should have
at
got
that
him.
point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Elijah Vera Tucker out of USC, offensive guard.
Who?
Flop.
Yeah, the Jets. Mac Jones went 15.
Flop.
Okay, yep. Oh, it was a
Zayvon
15
Collins
though,
went
so.
16. And
Who
Zayvon Collins out of Tulsa,
Oh.
the outside linebacker to Arizona. And then the biggest miss of that year, he's not even playing football, would be the Mike Mayock, NFL. Alex Leatherwood, offensive tackle,
Oh yeah, I
goes
remember
to
that.
the Raiders.
Raiders.
Mm.
Oh yeah, he didn't last but 2 or 3 years.
Followed by Jalen Phillips, defensive end out of Miami. He has not been great.
Nope.
Jamin Davis out of Kentucky to the Commanders has not been great.
Mm-hmm.
Kadarius Toney to the Giants at 20.
Bad pick.
Quiddy Pay, Michigan defensive end.
There's another one of the Michigan players.
Stinks.
Flop.
Caleb Farley. Remember Caleb Farley out of
Oh,
Virginia
yeah.
Tech? The cornerback?
Flop.
Stinks. Back-to-back Virginia Tech players. 23, Christian Darrisaw. Offensive tackle. I guess he's okay. Najee Harris went 24. So, okay.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Running back, Najee Harrison. Travis Etienne, who's been injured a lot. Out of Clemson. He went a 25. Greg Newsome II, a corner out of Northwestern, went to the Cleveland Browns.
Yep.
Rashad Bateman, wide receiver, went to the Vikings, is now with the Ravens. So he's
yes. He's been kind of a flop.
Peyton Turner, defensive end.
Don't even know who he is.
Went to New Orleans. Eric Stokes, cornerback, went to Georgia. Gregory Rousseau. Here you go. Brady Cook, quarterback, running. So who was the first quarterback to go?
I think these. Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, I missed it.
I think it's Cook so far.
It might be.
That's 32 stinks. You got Greg Rousseau away and a Joe.
Oh, there's
Tyler.
Dallas,
So
or there's Jerry.
So,
alert! 49ers open trading start. Wide receivers.
Yeah, they're not. Nobody's trading for them.
No, neither one of them. Neither one of them. Unless they take a lot of the money on themselves.
Yep. All right, here we go. Seth Hennigan.
Oh my God! I don't even know.
He looked slow off the beginning. Oh man, that was
he was
4-7-8.
He was like Tom Brady running. He stinks. Oh wait, 4-7.
4-7-8.
That's fine, as long as he can throw.
He was happy.
Yeah, I know, Vinny. He ran like a snail. That's hysterical. There's Steven Jones
right there.
And Jerry. Look at Jerry. Look at Jerry.
Looks like he's sleeping, sitting there.
Oh,
he looks horrible.
Well, he's 83 years old, right?
I know.
He looks good for his age, I must say.
No, I shouldn't say that. That was the wrong thing to say. His son looks older than him.
Yeah, I would say Steven, he's screwed up. You should be looking as old as your dad.
Jerry looks skinny there.
Yeah, he does. He looks like he's lost some weight.
I wonder if he's sick.
Yeah, maybe he's sick.
Well, he is old.
He's hammered right now.
Yeah, he might. That might be it too.
He might be drinking too much Johnny Walker Blue. That's Rocky Milk, if you like it.
Well, if Brady Cook just ran, that's quarterbacks. Wouldn't Jackson? I guess Jackson Dart's not running.
Why? Is Cook going to run it for a second?
He's warming up right now. They're showing him.
Yeah, right now you're on Brady Cook because only. Yeah.
Well, Dart is D is after C, so
yeah, so he's gonna. So he may not run the 40. I don't really care about quarterbacks in 40.
I know it.
I want to see him throw the ball.
There's Dylan. Gabriel. Yeah, Gabriel.
Shoddy.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, number 5.
Yeah, me neither, Daniel.
They're taking a video.
I think the 40 mile.
Taking a picture of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or he's just locked in on his receiver.
I was like, why is he holding like that for a second? But yeah.
Steven to Jerry. Hey, old man. Go grab a nap on the bus. Too broke.
There's Will Howard. That was a terrible draft too, Brian. That was a terrible draft.
Yeah, so I mean, it just goes to show you it's not easy, people.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's gotten spoiled how well Dallas.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
That's what it is. I know we took Taco and we took Mozzie, but we had a lot of hits too.
But here's the deal, Randy. They didn't take it like it wasn't like they liked Taco more than Watt. They didn't feel Watt fit in our scheme. That's my problem. My problem was how do you not just take a better player?
Yes, I agree with you. I mean, how can you sit there and say they don't fit in your scheme? What is that exactly is your scheme? Don't you want to win? That's your scheme.
But they also brought up
on running backs. I believe they should be running with the a gradual restraints to see their power. Interesting, Mark Hutchinson.
They wanted another Randy Gregory. They wanted a long, lanky guy.
He's another guy I didn't care for. We put
He was
too
good
much
for a
money in him.
second, but yeah.
We put way too much money into that man. Then he turned around and he shit on the organization.
Yeah. Now he wants to be an actor.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Yeah, some cowboy YouTuber interviewed him or something like that. I don't remember which one, but he's average. He's staying the same. Cooks.
Yeah. So hardly anybody's running. Who cares about the quarterbacks in their 40s? I'm surprised Milroe's not running.
They should just cancel the 40 for this quarterback. So
I agree. I don't know why it makes a difference why they're even running. Now, the wide receivers I want to see run.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes a difference. Running, a tight end running back or wide receiver definitely should run. Even though I don't think a defensive, tackle should even run.
Jackson Dart. They say Dart's a big time leader. So he measured
That's what I've heard.
He measured in a little over 6'2.5".
Said over 6'2.5".
Yeah. About 6'2.5", right around.
Okay.
There. So he's, he's not shorter than I thought.
Dude, this guy looks slow, but he beat his time.
But here's the deal, Virus. They need these lower guys are trying to make a team via free agent. They're not going to be drafted most likely. So, of course, they're going to do every possible thing to show as much as they can. And I commend players like this. So.
No, yeah. Play your heart out.
What I mean?
Show everything that you got.
They have nothing to lose. Mark Hutchinson, look at you. Thank you. I'm going to give away the bobblehead anyway. We're almost at the end of the goal. It's gone. Thank Mark. Mark helped. Thank you.
Mark, you're the man, bro.
Andrew Armstrong.
There's the first wide receiver, yeah.
Andrew Armstrong, wide receiver 1, 4.5. Okay. I don't, again, this is a guy who's
Elick Arrowmayer.
Oh, yeah. Illuminor out of Stanford. This is a guy who is a very, very good ball player.
He's a very athletic. He can catch the ball if you throw it close to him.
Yeah, if you don't go with Ibuka, this is like the next type of guy. That reminds me of Ibuka. Same the kind of size.
Yeah, I'm about 6'2". Something about these guys. Hey, what's up, bud?
4.47.
4.4. Okay. So there you
ahead
go.
of me, man.
And you will go, okay, if he's close to Jaden Higgins, why not go with him? He's gonna go way higher than Higgins. Yeah, I
agree.
You go with a guy who can run faster. Sorry, that's how it is.
I think this guy here is going to be a star. I do think he's going to be a star.
You know who he reminds me of? He kind of reminds me of the Niners receiver that got that's not Debo, the other guy.
Ayuk.
Brandon Ayuk.
Ayuk, yeah. Elijah Badger is up.
Florida
Gator.
4.46. Isaiah Bond. Here it is.
Let's see if he beats the time. All that shit talk he was talking. Let's go, Bond.
I didn't see Bond yet.
No, he's fixing to run now.
Okay.
He's fixing, yeah.
5'10", 180.
Here we go. I'm rooting for the kid.
Me too.
Elijah Badger is a good sleeper. Okay, Joe DeMasi, I see you.
Let's
Jack
go.
Besh,
You got,
too, David Cowboy. I like Jack Besh.
$4.41.
Oh.
So he didn't beat it.
He didn't beat it, but
not even close, though.
He got a bad start.
You ain't no Xavier Worthy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're dropping down.
Yeah, he just fell to us.
Yeah. In the 5th round.
Yeah, third now. I don't know about maybe four. Maybe four. Well, I'm gonna take him in the 4th.
We don't got a
oh,
four
wait.
though.
Yeah. We'll take him in the 4th with our
Yeah.
sleeper pick.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see. Sam Brown Jr. Never heard of him. He's out of Miami.
Me either.
6'2.5", 200. These are guys that are trying to say, "Hey, don't forget about me. I can make your team." That's what we're talking about here.
4-4-4.
There you go. 4-4-4. Faux. We got a Moses Malone reference. Faux. You throw it away?
Pat Bryant.
No, I put it outside in the container. What's that?
Pat Bryant.
Pat Bryant.
Okay. So you called me. I'm like,
He and Cobra Kai.
4-6.
Luther Burden is going to be a playmaker
4-6.
for Pat Bryant.
Slow.
Yeah.
Slow boy, but he's big.
Here's Luther Burden.
There he is. My number one receiver, I think, is going to happen. I think he's going to go off the board first. If he runs fast here, it's a wrap. Oh, sorry.
He's only 6 foot though.
Doesn't matter. Steve Smith with speed. It's 6 foot 206.
$4-4-2.
Okay.
No. So Bond's a little faster than him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what did Bond run?
4-4-1.
4-4-1.
Okay. All right. So they're close.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. But Burden is a way better receiver of the football. So
Yeah. The problem is we don't know what Bond is because he was out so much.
He I didn't see him run too broke. Yeah, Joe DeMasi. Burden is a playmaker. I think he may be the first. I mean, I don't know. Ted McMillan's going to have to. If he runs slow, people are going to be afraid that he can't get open in the NFL. Sure, you can throw it up in the red zone, but you can get a lot of those guys later. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying McMillan's not a great player or will be a great player, but when you're drafted in the top 10, people shy away from big guys you can't run. So I'm just saying, don't be surprised. So we got bad news. My wife came back and said that they didn't have none of the yarn that she wants. They were already wiped out.
Damn.
Oh.
So
That means
she's
somebody
online
went in
now
there.
scurrying to find yarn. So
Is it that hard to find around y'all, Brian?
Well,
honestly?
No, it's on
not,
sale.
It's not
going
hard
out.
to find
Oh.
yarn, but the pro yarners, whatever the hell they call them, they like certain yarn.
Oh, I got you.
It has to be a certain. What is it, Tina? Big Twist from Joanne's.
Big Twist.
Big Twist.
Whatever brand Big Twist is.
So is it
likes.
all? I might go see if mine's going out of order. Then we'll see if they have any.
Well, they're probably off. They're probably wiped out. The good stuff.
Yeah.
The yarn people know what's good. You can get yarn anywhere, but there's different styles and
Brands, yeah.
textures and whatever. Twisted. I'll trade you yarn for eggs. Nice, David Cowboy. You got Big Twist yarn? There you go. Eggs are expensive, my man.
Go get yourself some chickens, boys.
I feel
girls.
like a Kentucky Fried Idiot. A Big Twist sounds like a defensive lineman nickname. Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
what they
it does.
do. It's like a twist stunt, on the D line. It's a twist stunt. So
And stonks.
here, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Well, I'll wait for somebody to come down and we'll do a giveaway. I can't do
Thomas is back.
It's hard
I've
for
been
me.
back.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I'll do a giveaway right now. This is for the bobble, everybody. This is
Bobble,
for the
bobble.
bobblehead. And if you're not in here, I'll go to the next person. Game time that doesn't want. Yeah.
What
Exactly.
you say there? Game? Who? What?
What happened?
No, you were just kind of stumbling over your words.
Nah, I was reading the chat. Mrs. Game
Oh,
Time doesn't play when it comes to yarn. Yeah, she's got to have
oh,
her nice yarn. All right, I don't know what I'm picking here. I'm trying to be nice about it. Here you go. I can't see shit. Ready?
Well, it's good. I hope you don't see what
damn.
you're picking.
Wow, what the? Well, I don't want these fucking people think I'm a.
Oh, 4-3-4. Holy cow.
4-3. Yeah, who?
There it
the
is.
Drake.
There it is. I'm not looking at it. I'm gonna put it in front
Show
of
me
the
a dice.
camera.
Yeah, I haven't heard of him.
You see the end of the front.
Arturo Gomez.
Arturo.
You win the
4-3-8.
Arturo wins the this guy, Riverboat Ron.
Congrats, my guy.
Matthew Golden.
Yeah.
4-3 flat.
Wow.
4-3.
Riverboat Ron is Arturo Gomez's.
He's the fastest so far.
Yep.
So I'm gonna leave everybody in the hat, and we'll try and do the Bob Lilly. I'm gonna give it away, everybody.
Give it away now.
Bob Lilly's next.
Jaden Higgins is up.
Okay. So what did I'm sorry.
Golden went 4-3
who?
flat.
Ooh, I need to try to win
Golden.
that Bob Lilly.
Wow, Gold went 4-3. This guy
Yeah.
here, if he runs higher than a 4.55, it'll be disappointing.
4-4-7.
There you go. Jaden Higgins just helped himself big time.
Uh-huh.
He's a big boy who has some drops, but will go up and attack the ball.
Yeah, Golden is the best run now.
Yeah, I like that. You know that.
Yeah, I like it too. He's the guy that I would take in the first round. I don't know about 13, but I would take him after we've dropped back and got our 4th round pick back.
Oh, I'm gonna use this one real quick. Oh yeah. Bam. And then
Tina, could you put this over there? Just be careful. Just put it over on the white table without dropping it. Mark Hutchinson wants Bob Lilly. I got to give it to him, everybody.
Jimmy Horn.
dang.
I got to give it to him.
Yeah, no, definitely give it to him. I wanted it too.
It's up to Mark, but he wants it. He gets it.
No, he definitely no. I'm not. No. Definitely get the Mark.
He's got enough tickets in there.
Yeah, no. He.
Right. Jimmy Horn, don't worry. I always give. I'll give away other items.
4-4-7.
Well, no, because I got
Jimmy
one
Horn.
of Bob Lilly's one of Mark's thing that he made the signs. I got that
okay.
signed, so I wanted to put that together.
Well, I'll try and find more. It's fine. No. Do the proper channels. Well, how can I do that, Mark? Oh, so he doesn't want me to just give it to him. All right,
Mark,
it's back up for the
though,
grabs.
Mark.
It's back up for grabs. I don't have a box for it, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna ship it. I wasn't really gonna give it away, but it's a cool item. It's really heavy too. So.
Well, I think we should. No, I think you deserved it though, Mark.
Yeah, but he don't want to be that way. I respect that. I don't know. I might have something else over there, like another bobble. I don't think so. I think this is the last bobble I have. I'll reload. You know that. I'll send him a mug. If I pull his name out, I pull his name out. So we'll wait then. All right, let me reload. Let me reload the goal. Start another goal. We'll do that. We'll just see how long, 3 hours.
Tez Johnson's up.
Ted Johnson is gonna kill it.
He weighed 154. Damn,
yeah,
that's small.
I know. I'll carry the Bob Lilly over too, if we have to. All right, everybody. Ted Johnson. Let's see what he runs. I love this kid. He needs a little bit of 4.5.
4.5.
4.55.
Wow. Okay. So he's not as fast as you would think, but short area speed, he's hard. You can't keep up with him. That's the thing.
He's a jitterbug.
Yeah, you can't guard him off the line of scrimmage.
No.
I'll be right back, guys. You keep doing your commenting there.
All right.
Kelly, Texas Tech.
Yeah. All right. Some of these guys I hadn't even heard of.
Yeah, no, I don't. There's a lot of these guys. I didn't watch college, so that's
Yeah, he ran slow, 4.7.
Dang.
That's slow.
It's good thing they get 2 tries at this.
Yeah, I know. No, we're already back around. So all the wide receivers that I wanted to see aren't all running.
Wow.
I wanted to see, what's his name from Colorado, the wide receiver / defensive back.
Mark. He donated again. Holy Jesus.
Do what?
That's why I say Mark already donated another $5.
Oh, hell, he should have just given him the
Just
bobblehead.
get it, man.
I mean,
I'm gonna fight for it though. I'm gonna donate too now. Watch. Let's go, Mark. So I got mine.
the whale Maynard went faster this time. 4.44.
Not bad.
No, it ain't bad at all. He's a good receiver. He just didn't have a very good quarterback.
Yeah. I used to watch him play late Saturday nights on ESPN when they, with them being on the West Coast.
Right, with Stanford.
Uh-huh.
Yep. He did better. 4.43. Let's see if Bond can do better. Bond, the Cowboys are interested in Bond.
This is it.
This is it. 4.40. He did better. 1/10 of his.
Mark Hutchins is in the super chat. Sorry, I got somebody who walked in and my dogs are freaking out. Mark Hutchins is in. Chris May. Wow, Chris. What are you doing, brother? Chris May. Thank you, sir.
Chris must be running around today.
Who the hell just did a $20 super chat? Too broke to pay attention. I like the Bob Hilly. Tootin' rocks. Look at you, too broke. My man. Thank you.
Guys, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit it.
Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. I'm going to give it away regardless if we reach our goal anyway. So, you know that. If I get enough.
Not a lot of wide receivers are running.
No, and that's fine. I mean, we got to see Jaden Higgins, which was big. Isaiah Bond. What was his second run? I missed it.
Bond ran faster the second time. Higgins ran faster the second time. And Golden, I don't think he's ran a second one yet.
So Higgins actually done well. Blue Virus. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. You're in the hopper, or you're not in the hopper. You're in the hat. You're in the NWO hat.
Oh. And then, did you get my channel member one too? I have the channel member one.
Oh, what you? No, I missed it. What you did it?
Yeah. Yeah. I did the free one at the 5.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I was gonna pay for it, and then I was like, oh, the free one or whatever, the channel one. It was right before Mark's.
Member for 10 months. There you go. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you. The gas money for the next few weeks. Oh shit! Don't make me feel bad. Come on now. don't start that. Don't be super chatting if that's the case. So we're getting everybody's second run here. It looks like.
Yeah. I don't even know who this Jameer Dyke is.
I just don't like the name.
Yeah, just yeah.
He ran fast.
Dykes and usually do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Run 4-3.
Bang. No. Jesse Martinez trying to get in the room. Oh, are you? I don't see you, brother.
I ain't hear nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Try again, man. Use the same link as yesterday. It's the same link, if anybody don't know. So Bond ran to 4.4. It didn't set the record. Okay, as long as it's in the it's in the proper gas. Yeah, right.
Yeah, as long as it's in the low 4 something.
Yeah,
You did good.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I had it to spare. Thanks. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Been waiting to donate because I feel like I've been ripping you off. Nah, you're good.
Oh.
Yeah, he looked like he stumbled out of the gate there.
Yeah, he fell on his face.
Ty Felton.
There you go.
You in hot water, pal.
Yeah, he is. He better draft well this year.
Yeah.
Careful. Yeah, Arturo. If Wade's running to the buffet table, he runs a 4.340.
Gentlemen,
Say something.
I have
What's going on,
arrived.
Jesse? You
Hey,
off
how
today?
you doing?
Not much, man. Just did a few tasks,
Are you-
life tasks. And I'm
Are
here.
you off today?
Yes, sir. I'm off the
Good,
weekends.
Nice.
Like I said, privileges of working 20 years in a company.
Yeah.
Well, they just showed your guy on TV.
Which one? Ford?
The coach.
Oh, God.
Now Trey
they
Harris.
didn't
I like
put-
Trey Harris out of Ole Miss, but
Yeah, I do too.
big guy. Again, don't worry about his 40. As long as he's around where he's at, that's fine.
What
He
did
looked-
he say?
Elick Aylmer ran faster too.
Oh, he didn't say nothing. They just showed him on TV.
Oh,
He was being, yeah.
He ran the same time both times, 4.54.
No, that's crazy.
I tell you what, Matthew Golden helped himself out.
Yeah.
I'm about to
Really?
play. I'm about to
4-3-0.
play that number 454.
Just remember, anybody that becomes a channel member, you automatically get in the hopper or in the hat as well.
Oh,
And
did I get
anybody
it?
that I don't draw out of the hat today goes in the hopper. All right. I mean, after I'm going to leave everybody in the hat through tomorrow because we got one more day. But then everybody
throw me
else,
the
I won't
hopper?
throw them away. I'll put them in the hopper.
Here comes Jaden Higgins.
Yeah, Jaden Higgins needs to run. So everybody said how slow he was going to be. So in my mind, this is unbelievable that he ran a 4.47.
Everybody said how slow he was. Did they throw me in the hopper there, Brian?
I hear an echo.
Why did you do a super chat?
Well, I did. I threw a $2 one, and I guess this didn't go through.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
All right.
Let's see here. Yeah, I didn't see it.
I didn't realize Jaden Higgins is almost 6'5".
Damn, it's a big boy.
Yeah.
Corn's head.
Oh, that's just tall. That's lanky, man. Oof.
You would think he would run like lightning, but he's.
It's the shorter ones that really run faster, though.
Yeah, it is.
The lower to the ground.
Oh, he did better though. 4.54.
Who's that?
Jaden Higgins.
Oh, he ran a 4.47.
Oh,
the
he did
first time.
worse.
Oh, that's right. You're right. That's not as good.
I hear an echo.
I do too.
It's coming
I
from
know it's
Jesse.
not Thomas. Thomas is
No,
Thomas
it's coming from Jesse this time.
Oh, okay. Hold on. How's that?
Sorry, I muted you by
That's
accident,
better.
Thomas. Don't snap
Thomas
me in two,
didn't do
brother.
anything wrong.
He never does anything wrong.
Don't snap me, bro.
Do not
Must
snap
break you.
No, you cool, Brian. You my guy.
All right, good. 'Cause I just
He's your
you know.
bodyguard, Brian. He's your bodyguard.
Yeah, Joe DeMasi.
Not by choice.
No, I'm talking.
49ers open trade for Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, because they're desperate.
Yeah, they got to get rid of that money so they can
And-
sign.
Yeah, and they want to be
Quarterback.
able to. They want to have picks to be able to move for other players.
Right.
This guy here, Jimmy Horn Jr., I believe that's Joe Horn is his dad.
Yes, you're right.
So he does come with some pedigree. He's small though.
Yeah.
He's a slot guy. So maybe a guy, maybe Eagles, maybe I mean, hey, listen.
Ooh, he started good.
He ran better the second time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
impressive. Normally you don't.
They're
So
very horny.
very horny. They
Horny
need to
Junior.
get cap space. Joe DeMasi, indeed they do, because they're going to be paying $15 million at least. Sorry, they're going to pay. Now, this Torrey Horton, I think he's in relation to.
Horton, who played on the Cowboys.
I think so, but I think Ray Horton, is that his name?
Ray Horton, yeah. Defensive back or safety.
Mark.
I don't
Upton.
remember.
The Third Works advertisement. Joe Horn was a good player. Yeah, I like Joe Horn. I did.
Yeah, I heard of him.
New Orleans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. He's an all pro.
Yeah.
He was the one that took the cell phone out at the goal line.
Yes.
Yep, that's what I mean.
I taught him everything he knows. You guys. Don't worry.
They are not related. I didn't think Joe Horn's son is a
I didn't know.
killer.
Oh, it's not his son then.
I thought they were related. Joe Horn's son is. Okay. You sure about that?
I
don't
heard that
think
he
so.
was.
I think they're all related, but I mean, I'll take your word for it.
I was about to say, there's a bunch of father-son combinations lately.
Horton ran faster.
4.42. Wow, there you go.
Colorado State.
Like to see Golden go to about 4.2 4.28, somewhere in there.
He ran faster than Bond, and everybody said Bond was the speedster. No, so he's right. Joe Horn is not the father.
Oh, okay.
Tim
I
and
thought-
Zizette Horn.
Just take him to Maury and find out.
My bad. Thanks, Joe DeMasi.
A little faster than his first one.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to these quarterbacks because I got about an hour and 20 minutes before I got to get off of here. So, because I got a stream coming up at 6:30. Tez Johnson, very disappointed in his 40 time, but remember, he's a guy
quick.
where he's very tough to deal with off the line, but you would expect more speed. So, he needs to improve upon this. Oh, he'll probably run again.
He did better.
Okay.
4.51.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
better.
Much better.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Progress.
Again, he's a guy who beat you in his first couple steps. He's quick. He's more quick than fast, if that makes any sense.
That does make sense.
You know what I mean? At game time,
He
what do you
sprints.
think about
He
Jaden
sprints.
Higgins? Arturo, I was afraid of his speed. I love him. He does drop the ball at times, but he's a big-bodied guy. So
Best coaching can fix that.
yeah.
I was hoping Besh would run.
Yeah, he didn't run. I think he has a slight injury.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, but maybe he'll
No.
catch. But like a lot
They'll
of these
get him
guys
on
are
pro
not
day.
gonna run
You
a
hear me go
40
with the
here.
Jordan
They're gonna wait
thing.
for their combine, their school's pro day.
Yeah. He
Here we
may be
go with the
one of the
boo-boos.
Dallas' 30.
Yeah, Io Manure. Yeah, he's a very good receiver out of Stanford. He is a very good receiver. Look at
Yeah,
Worthy.
Golden. Yeah.
Look at Matt
just showed
Golden
off.
catching your ass.
Yeah.
Almost. I think
Well,
Golden's
even
a
that
better
little bit of
receiver,
speed,
though.
that's good.
I think
I'd-
Golden's a
I'd
better
rather-
route running receiver.
Yeah, he is.
Worthy just gets that quick, get the ball in his hands and watch him.
Golden's more like the receiver at Detroit. What's the guy's name?
Say Brown.
Yeah,
St.
St.
Brown?
Brown. Yeah, he's more like him.
Thanks, Arturo. I got your email, brother. It'll go out Monday.
What did I miss?
Well,
Not really a whole lot.
Oh, good.
you got the South Carolina. Well, you know about that from
Well, you
yesterday,
missed the
but
running
today,
Yeah.
Isaiah Bond didn't run as fast as he was talking. So,
Talking out his ass. Okay.
yeah, Randy, what else would you say? We just saw Higgins, who everybody
Yeah.
was afraid of his speed, ran
He
really
ran
well.
pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Anything else you would add? We're getting ready to see the quarterbacks.
Oh,
The
good.
running-
Gotta make
the
it. That's what I
running
wanted
back-
to see.
Oh, the running
while
back.
here, actually.
Newton from
Yeah.
Virginia Tech.
Yeah,
Was
Virginia
it?
Tech was fast.
He was fast. He did everything good.
Jadon Blue out of Texas elevated even more. We've been
I'd
hearing
say
the
that,
name Jadon Blue.
Jadon Blue.
Now all of a
That,
sudden he's-
that sounds like destiny, Brian.
I don't know, but Jadon Blue and the SMU running back that
Yeah,
Dallas.
Brashard Smith.
Yeah, Brashard Smith out of Southern Methodist U ran really well, looked really good. So Dallas already
Cool.
met with him, which I'm surprised because he would be a Dallas Day guy. But
Jesse, you'll like to know that the Cowboys interviewed Dart 2 times, not one.
I hate you.
too broke. I like Golden, and I like him first. Me and Randy first really were like, oh, I knew who the player was, but I'm like, all we kept hearing was Bond, and
Yep.
and Golden was going
Bond.
off in all the bowl games.
Yeah.
All the bowl games, he was standing out. And we're like, man, everybody's talking Isaiah Bond, but this Matthew Golden does nothing but make big plays. Well, now
they
he
play
just
007
outran
music?
Bond. So guess what? Bond was all hype.
Gee, that sounds like a 49er name right there.
Yeah,
Gold.
right.
So
You
they played
got it. You got it,
007
Arturo.
music for him?
I don't know if
No.
they did or
That's why
not.
he ran so slow.
Oh, the 49ers put both of their receivers up for trade,
No.
Depot and AU.
Well, let the 49ers have Bond.
I don't think a trade is gonna happen because they make too
I
much
don't
money.
either.
Yeah, I agree.
You're
with that.
right. They're going to cut them both.
Any
Yeah,
word
'cause
on
they-
Besh from
both
TCU?
make money.
Waste of
We'll
money.
take them. We'll take them.
I'll look it up.
They both make too much
Joe.
money, and you just got a contract. And why you want to trade for IU anyway?
Well-
You know why you want to trade for IU anyway? Well, you don't even know if he's recovering from his torn ACL or not.
That's it. That's
Well,
it.
hey, Thomas, for nowadays, these torn ACLs, back in the day, yeah, your career's over. Now it's like get healed and keep going.
Yeah, but didn't Bond get injured at the end of the year?
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Who?
But,
I don't see nothing.
not Bond. I mean,
Ayuk.
he,
Ayuk, yeah.
so you
No,
really
he got
wouldn't
injured
want him.
midway through the year.
You don't want him because it's going to take him till the end of next season to get well.
Me too, Arturo.
Yep.
How did Bond ran faster? And Golden came in second.
The speed. Well, that's on the speed or on the
I
field
know
though.
the speed check of how fast.
There's
they're
different.
going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the same. There's different things too. There's on like testing, and then there's on the field product.
Mhm. Yeah, I would take Golden right now.
So
I'd be
if
kind
you're
of cool
looking
to do
at
like a 7-on-7 combine.
like if you're looking at wide receivers in the draft, you got just he's already ahead of Igbuka. It seems like Igbuka's
Yeah.
not running today, so he's running at his pro day. So they have McMillan, Burden, Golden, Igbuka, Trey Harris, Illuminor, Bond, Williams. Like Savion Williams is not running. Why?
And I wish he would have ran.
Yeah,
I
Xavier
told you,
Restrepo.
they're afraid of
not running.
boo-boos.
Jaden Higgins ran. Tez Johnson ran. Jalen Royals did not run. Jack Besh did not run. Kyron Lacey, I don't know that. I didn't see him.
Tyron Lacey's in jail.
Is he?
Ooh.
Yeah, he's the one that killed that.
Oh, okay. All right.
He murdered somebody.
So
Was it down in Baton Rouge, the LSU player?
yes,
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, he is in jail. You are correct.
Yeah,
sir.
'cause he's the first team All-American receiver.
Yeah.
Introducing
Maybe the
Domino's
Giants
Best Deal
will-
Ever.
will
Get
draft
pizza
him,
with
huh?
any toppings for just $9.99.
Is it me or is the Golden? He's destined to be a cowboy. We're used to having Goldens, right? Golden Richards.
Yeah, Golden Richards. Yep.
God rest his soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trivia question. Who
Here's
caught the
A.O.
last
Manure.
touchdown for Super Bowl 12
What's that?
for the Cowboys? Who caught the last touchdown for the Cowboys in Super Bowl 12?
Golden Richards.
You got it.
And you know who threw it to him?
Obviously.
Who threw it to him? Robert Newhouse.
Robert Newhouse. Man.
Yep. I met him. He was built like a tree stump.
Yep.
There's
Now
Jack
he's getting
Bass.
logged.
No,
There's
they're
Jack
doing routes
Bass
right
right
now.
here.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I didn't know he had worked in the Cowboy front office after he retired.
I didn't either. Till now.
Yeah, he
Hey,
worked in the
question.
front office.
Question, guys. If this keeps up and these guys not going Columbine, you think eventually they're going to shut it down?
Well, the only reason that the combine's going now is for players that aren't known wanting to be known.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I understand that. But boy,
It's,
this
it's
looks.
packed. It's just the top guys would rather do it at their pro day.
You're right.
Yeah.
But I'm like you, Jesse. Why have the combine if you're going to do it? I mean, run at your pro days.
Yeah, well, was the old school did.
See, at the
These
chamber,
little
Chris.
kids are afraid of boo-boos.
Yeah, I guess so. If it was me, I'd go out. Whether I'm destined to be draft high or not, I would go out there and give my best.
Hey, impress more.
Yeah,
But before there wasn't social media and all that. Now that they have to.
I know. Yeah, now everything is out in the open.
Yeah.
Well, like I said yesterday, somebody gonna boo-boo, somebody put something on social media, and their rank is gonna drop down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they don't want to risk their body on a certain thing where it doesn't, like what you were talking about, it doesn't really matter at the moment. It's like,
Not
I
so
can ruin
much
my
the.
capital a little bit, or if you believe in me, you're gonna pick me there. That's
Oh
all that
yeah,
Broken
matters.
bone,
that's
Arturo.
not something physical. I'm talking about the fanfare and the whatever social life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're showing this. Oh, I guess there's.
I
Their
don't
hands.
understand why they're just halfway running.
Well,
Is
that's what they
that
want to do: run
I,
slow to the cone,
I
oh,
think it's
and then
more of a,
burst.
I think it's more of a warm up kind of thing.
Yeah,
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like
Yeah.
dragging. It's like dragging.
but a lot of guys are waiting to do their stuff at their own pro day, which is fine. But
Yeah.
again, it gives opportunity to other people. Not everybody's invited to the combine.
Yeah, of course. You see these young guys that
I don't
no
think
name
Deron
might
Bland
show up.
was invited to the combine.
No, I
Until
don't think he
Damn.
was at the combine.
what's that?
I think you're right. He wasn't at the
Yeah,
combine.
so
That was just a diamond in the rough we
yeah.
found.
Mm-hmm.
I.e., Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Remember how
Brock
tall
Purdy.
Golden was? It says 5'11", but I don't know exactly what he measured in as.
I
Let's
don't know
see.
what they measured him as.
It's on the bottom here. So
6'3", I think.
no.
No, he's not that tall.
Mm.
He's a smaller guy, I think.
Well, Gold.
Not
I think
smaller,
he was
but
6 foot.
was he 6 foot?
Uh-huh.
He
Damn.
could play in the slot, or he can play on the other side of CD.
It
Or he
says
can play
6
Tight end.
foot
He could be tight
194.
end. He could
So
actually he could be tight end too.
Mm-hmm.
nah.
You said tight end?
Yeah, that's what he said.
190? No, thank you. Hold on.
Brian, I hate pro day. I do because of where I live. Because I live between Vanderbilt and Tennessee State University, and they're gonna have their pro day, and there are no fans allowed.
Well, what's the point?
Why would they have no fans allowed?
It's just head coaches and scouts only.
Well,
I think that's silly. I mean,
Yeah, when you can watch it on TV and see that.
oh, mama.
well, they could
That's weird.
charge a fee to get in and see them do their thing and still help the college
Right.
out.
Right.
They
Yeah,
probably don't want the
Oscar
distraction. They
Ogbuka
probably
is
don't want
very
people
close with
yelling
that
and
wide
stuff like
receiver
that.
coach. Yes, he is.
Because when I went to Oxnard, it gets loud. It's just.
Not this year, it didn't.
Oh no, not this year. No.
It was
I didn't go
empty.
this year. Yeah, I didn't go
It
this
was
year.
empty anyway.
I'm surprised
What's
they
that?
don't charge for pro day. That they make some money at least.
That's what I'm saying. If you charge for pro day, you can make a little money and get a little gate out of it.
No doubt.
And
Because,
again,
you know,
yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Because
I guess-
like I said, the only people that's allowed in pro day is coaches, scouts, and
News.
the news and former NFL and current NFL players.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. I think your owner needs to talk to him.
No, it makes sense. I wouldn't want fans yelling around there, and so you gotta be
There's Jack Besh, Brian.
be a sidetrack.
He's there. He just didn't run a 40.
Right. He's a big guy.
There you go. I like the kid. I like his story.
There's Bond. He caught everything.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
None of them
I
dropped
like
it yet
Ja'Cory
so far.
Brooks.
Oh.
Did I jinx it?
No, he
Nope.
caught all his.
Okay. I heard Thomas say no. That's why I
Here's
was like,
Luther
oh.
Burden.
Oh, good footwork going down the sideline.
He's smooth. I'll say that for him.
Little
Yeah.
wavy though.
Yeah.
But that means he's going towards the ball. Jumps, man. He was like a quarterback. Yeah, he's throwing him behind him, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to rely on the guy throwing the ball to you.
No, when he was Virgin, whatever that guy was, he was like catching him and throwing him behind him, like
Oh,
as hard
yeah.
as he was catching him.
It's probably being paid off.
Oh, you should have had that.
There's Jaden Higgins.
Ooh.
Let's
He
see
looks-
how Higgins looks.
He looks
He
smooth.
looks clean.
He looks
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah, I like him. I mean, we know what he did in college, but they said he's a little risky because of his speed.
Man,
Well, he's
Man,
not
all
going
the
to
wide
get
receivers
drafted
are
till
killing
the
it.
third round, probably.
I pick him up in a heartbeat in the third round.
Jimmy Horde, a little slot guy, but
Oh, slipped at the end, but he covered.
yeah.
Yeah, he looks like he's fast right here. I like this one.
Here's Tez. This is where he would flourish on these side-to-side
Yeah.
routes.
See how
Yeah,
fast
he looks
his first,
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
smooth. He looks faster than what he
Yeah,
ran.
exactly. That's exactly right. That's football speed.
That's football
Yeah.
play. Yes,
He looked
That's what you.
heads and
Oh,
that's something you can't teach.
yeah, he looked head to and shoulders above anybody else so far.
He sure did.
Yeah, and you could tell.
Yes,
And he's not fast, so that goes shows.
That's what
speed.
you call that's what you call cartoon running.
Yeah.
Yes.
oh, I don't get why they don't throw pads and see how they run on a 40 with the pads on.
Well, yeah. Well, you can, I hear you. Players of the union wouldn't go for that. I got to close the door. I'm freezing.
Shoot, I got my air on.
Yeah, me too. Here in Texas, we got 80 degrees here.
Is it? Nah, because it's allergies, man. I can't stand it, man. Tearing
You
up
and all my friends are like that.
tearing and my itching. Been itching since yesterday. Like, oh god.
Yeah, I'm getting surgery on my nose. I'm getting surgery for that. Yeah, for my allergies.
For allergies?
Yeah, my dad had that. I might have to end up getting it myself.
Hell, my grandson had to get tubes put in his ears.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from allergies. Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna re-break my nose because my nose been broken because of boxing.
Yeah, mine got broken for trying to protect a 18-year-old getting beat for a boyfriend and got hit with a bat.
Oh
man, how's the bat?
Dented. It was aluminum.
Oh, it was what now? What'd you say?
It was aluminum.
Oh, aluminum. Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's got its mark.
Yeah, I got you.
Here's Bond.
He looks okay, but I'm telling you, Tez looks smooth, man.
No, the other one looks smooth, yeah. This is their second run around, huh?
Yeah. And we have the coach that was from Oregon. That's who our receivers coach is. So don't be surprised if Tez in the Cowboy.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
One of our new coaches.
Oh, new coach. I was going to talk about Chip.
No, not Chip.
No, he's talking about the Dallas Cowboys' new head coach.
Yeah.
Or not head coach.
Oh, yeah.
He's
from
the
Oregon.
wide receivers coach. He's from Oregon.
Oh, yeah. I did hear about ESPN about him.
Yeah.
Dyke, come on, Dyke. None of these wide receivers dropped it though so far.
No, they've all had pretty good hands.
This guy, he just tosses it back.
Yeah, he tosses it farther back.
Yeah. Have a little reverse.
I tell you, that quarterback's getting paid.
Yeah. I want to see the quarterbacks throw today.
Oh, we are. Right
that's why reason I'm here. I want to see the quarterback throw.
Yeah.
No, I think they're throwing after this.
Yeah, they are.
After the receivers.
Yep.
I gotta admit, the receivers are doing their jobs today.
Yep, they are.
Yeah.
They money hungry.
Oh, this is good talent. Here's Oregon.
All right, back. Sorry.
Yeah, man, he's smooth.
No worries.
I'm going to probably stay on for another hour, so hopefully the quarterbacks come on, because that's what I
Okay.
want to see.
Me too.
Same
That's,
here.
that's what we were just saying.
Oh, I ran my mouth a little too much.
Did Horn just
Jimmy
drop that?
Horn dropped the pass.
Okay, I thought it looked like it bounced off his hand. I thought it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's Tez again.
You
Mr.
jinxed him,
Smooth.
Thomas.
Man, he is just pure
You
smooth.
jinxed him.
I did.
Yeah, no, I like Tez Johnson.
I do too. Yeah.
So at the
Oh,
very end, we jinxed him.
Taz is gonna take off like a Tasmanian devil.
Too soon for Dallas, he said. He hears us talking about him and Rich.
Yeah.
That's what he said. It's too soon for Dallas.
Oh.
For Johnson.
Uh-huh. See, I
Obviously,
don't
that means
have
he's going up. He's up in the
Isaiah's
ranks.
bomb. He went 18 miles right there. 18 to 24. Ooh.
Damn.
I like
Jaden
how they're
Higgins.
doing
Dyke
this.
is okay. I don't
I
like
do
the name,
too.
but Dyke is looking pretty good.
Yeah, he is.
Not bad for a Dyke.
I was gonna say that you beat me to it.
There's the quarterback.
DEI.
I don't want to get no one trouble.
No.
there's Jackson Dart.
Yep. The new Cowboy.
Yeah, right. Per ultra
Third round
Cowboys.
pick.
We can't afford to draft him. We gotta get other
Yeah,
places.
I know.
Well, no, if we did what we did last night, if we dropped and did, in the mock draft,
Yeah,
I'd
exactly.
feel comfortable getting them.
Well,
Yeah, but we
again,
have-
That said, all roads
anybody
lead to the
just
Joneses.
anybody just joining us. Dallas Cowboys have had an informal meeting at the they met with Jackson Dart at the Senior Bowl, and they met him again at the Combine. They've met
I
with
hate
Jackson Dart twice.
Damn it.
If you don't like him, why are you meeting with him? Twice.
This is going out to the people at Golden Corral.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to everybody hanging over by the chocolate fountain. Jackson Dart is live in the second round. I wouldn't say second round. I say they met with him hoping he drops.
Yeah.
It's all a scheme, Mark Hutchins says.
Yeah.
They told him go be horrible at the draft day.
Get your
Yeah,
hands off my
okay.
dart.
I'm letting y'all know now. He ain't getting past Cleveland in the
You
second round.
don't
And Cleveland
know.
don't. I'm
Nah, he
telling
ain't
you.
past Cleveland.
You hoping? No,
Well,
you
he was in
hoping that
desperation
he
mode.
drops.
Yeah. Now
And, you know,
the
Two
Giants
broke.
don't
So
need
Corey
a
looked pretty
quarterback.
good.
Yep, we damn sure need a way. You guys stop talking to my quarterback.
He's our quarterback first.
Jackson Dart. Now you're getting Shador Sanders.
Yeah.
No, God, stop cursing me, will you?
I
No,
think
please
that's who you're
get him.
getting.
Please get him. Dude, it's the win. Stop it.
I think you're getting a Shador. I think Cam Ward goes 1. And I think Shador
Tennessee,
goes to
I'm
the
telling you,
Giants.
Tennessee's going to do something. You can, like we said yesterday, Tennessee's not
I
going to pick a
think
quarterback.
Tennessee is going to trade with the Giants, and the Giants are going to pick Cam
I
Ward.
agree.
Yeah, I
the
can see
Giants
that.
need to wow their fan base and get them excited.
Yes, they need to.
And they're going to go after Cam Ward.
Us fans need a blue chew.
Yeah.
I don't think Shador's going 1.
No.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Oh.
But he
Shador's
might.
not going 1.
I don't know.
The only reason he's up there like that is because his daddy.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all it is. Because if it was just a nobody, he wouldn't be up there that night. Not the way he played.
I would not be surprised if he didn't get picked in the first 3, that he didn't drop to like the 10s or 20s.
I was thinking of that. I was really thinking about that. Who
He's
was
just
that one guy that was ranked real high up and he dropped down to like 20s or something like that? It was a quarterback. I forget.
When was this?
Oh, not too
A
long
while
ago.
Not too long ago?
No.
Well,
Drake May?
I know Rodgers did
May. I
it, but
think May. I think it might be May. It might be May.
oh yeah, from New England.
Yeah, I think it was
Drake May.
May.
Yeah,
From a Drake May.
yeah.
Yeah, Drake
Perfect
May.
example right there.
Well, I don't know if you heard, but the Giants have a short list, and on their short list is Aaron Rodgers.
But
Didn't you think you'll
I'm
buy
not
his
kidding you.
jersey? So
They
there
came
you go,
across the
buddy.
Yeah,
screen.
yeah, Mark. I'm not big on Shador Sanders either.
you're killing me, man. You're killing me.
It came across the TV.
And
If
he's
that
at the
fool ends up there, I'm done.
mind. Steve Sarkisian.
I'm becoming
Hi,
an
I'd help
NFL.
you out, you guys.
I'm going to become an NFL eunuch. No team.
No, you know what? You're too much like the rest of us who love football. So I know that's a
Yeah,
lie.
no, you can't be that.
Yeah, I was like that a couple years ago. I was so mad. I was like, ah.
I was like that last year when we didn't do anything in free agency. It's like, God dang it.
I've been that for the last 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah, just when I think we've got reasons to bitch, there's other teams out there that have really been bad.
Look,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel you guys. I really do, because I remember my good times, and then when I first started watching football, the dark days of Scott Bruner. Oh God.
And y'all had that great quarterback last year. What was his name?
Yeah,
Not Daniel.
Jones.
Not Daniel Jones. I'm talking about the other guy.
The other kid, they trade. He got. I think he's gonna be traded. He traded him. I forget his name. Jesus.
Yeah, he wasn't that good. I mean,
Yeah, he was horrible.
yeah, he was. I was gonna say it, but you said it.
No, the pizza boy too.
Yeah. Brady Cook.
Who was your guys' quarterback last year?
I want to say
DeVito.
DeVito,
That's it.
yes, DeVito.
Fucking pizza delivery boy. Lives with his mom and dad. Jesus Christ.
Here's Jackson Dart. Perfect pass.
Little behind. No, fine. It's just fine.
The Giants need to go out and re-sign Danny Dimes.
Here's Jackson.
You
Dart.
out of your damn mind.
There he is.
Every time he does something great, I'm like, he's horrible.
All right, we got Quinn Ewers.
Yep. Dylan Gabriel.
These are nice little.
Mark's asking what he missed, guys. So somebody elected him before he had the meltdown.
Missed.
Mark Holmes.
Well, he missed
Mark just
goal.
asked what he's missing. Mark Holmes.
Yep. He says, "Oh, he's whining. He wants to know what happened."
I didn't know if that was you, the other Mark Holmes. I think that was a fake, like ahead of you. You have a check mark.
Oh, it's a fake check mark, isn't it?
No, Mark has the check. The check
Yeah, the
mark.
check
but there
mark.
was another Mark Holmes, Cowboy Joe Boo. A few. If that was you, Mark, I'll unblock you. But I think that was somebody else.
That was he has Joe Boo as well, I think.
No.
Yeah, because you got Mark, check mark in blue, right?
I know. But
This looks like a fake check mark. This looks like.
Was that you too, Mark? The one that had a Cowboy Joe Boo in parentheses? Hold up.
Oh, he's can go on his channel, right?
Okay, that's his other channel. Okay, I'm just.
Yeah, I said he has another channel.
There you go. You're unhidden.
Ew,
I'm going to add you as a moderator.
They start again. 2 for 2.
That was a good pass.
I want to see
there's not
deep
many
passes, though.
quarterbacks throwing, it looks like.
I'm surprised that, Brian, you talk about Shao, the one that the Cowboys are interested in. He's not even throwing.
Glabier, he's horrible.
Shuck, yeah.
Shuck. I'm sorry. You would
I
think.
haven't seen Chuck. Has he thrown?
No, he ain't throwing.
Oh.
And I'm wondering why. I mean, wouldn't you want to throw if you? I don't know. I just don't understand anything.
Hey, Mark, prayers for your dad. Hope he's well.
Yeah, it goes for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Texas coach.
Sarkeesian.
Yep.
Steve Sark. I like Sark.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I have to watch out. If I don't see a check, I think it's somebody fake there, Mark. So
What? Sark, where he's from?
The Texas, University of Texas.
yeah, remember he
Oh,
was
oh.
with Nick
Oh
Saban?
yeah.
He was
Nick
with
Saban.
USC. He was with USC also.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But
And
he was with
Saban.
Saban as well.
Yeah. He got in some trouble over drinking and driving.
Did he?
Yeah,
you
he
know,
did.
It happens, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna drop.
Yeah, he's married to the Texas track coach, women's track coach.
Oh, is he?
Oh,
My dude.
She fine too.
Is she
he
younger?
loves it. He loves her. He loves that running.
Is he young? She younger?
Yeah, but she got a little age on her
There's
though.
Jackson Dart
Oh.
with the little
She's
deeper
a
in
woman.
routes.
So he enjoys that phrase. Fuck me. He enjoys that phrase. Fuck me running.
Oh, that was a nice throw.
That was a nice. That's what the Cowboys need. Quentin Ewers is going to get his player
A little
killed.
high, but all right.
Yeah.
Still got to the receiver,
Jack
but
Besh.
I like that kid, Jack Besh.
I do too.
Glabier or
I don't see Nick Nash here. I mean, hopefully he's here. I like
no,
Nick
that's his
Nash.
first.
Is he on the list?
I don't know. I didn't see. We'll know shortly. Maybe he's banged up, or I love a Nick Nash. Sark also studied under Saban for 2 years before taking the Texas job. Yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm a
Behind
Saban
him.
guy, so
No, Saban's the college god over there.
yeah, he was a great football coach.
Here's Will Howard from Ohio State. Oh, bad pass.
Way too. Oh, way behind him.
Oh, we threw it way behind.
Yeah.
I told you that QB's getting paid.
I still like him. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only.
Well, it's hard to team up with somebody that you never
Yeah.
played with, and just all of a sudden you got to know where they're going to run.
And it's totally different animal when you're on the field against a defenseman.
Yeah, it is.
That was a wide receiver. That bounced out of his hands.
Yeah.
Gotta let the ball beat you up.
His chest is all bruised up after this. Brady Cook.
Oh man, you got to catch that ball like that.
You gotta catch that.
And the wide receiver was he was stumbling on his route.
Here comes Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart again.
Man, look at the balls he throws. He throws
He's
there.
the best so far.
Well, the Giants are going to have to freaking trade up to get him.
Jackson Dart. Where's Leonard? He's obviously not throwing today.
We might not. There's a good chance you guys are gonna have him.
You can move up and get him.
We're not going to be able to get him.
We're not going to draft him. We can't afford to draft a quarterback that early.
Yeah, but you guys talked to him twice already.
Yeah, I know.
I don't mean nothing though.
But that don't mean nothing. You can talk to somebody and it's a smoke screen.
Well,
That's all
it's the
it is.
Joneses after all.
You can talk to anybody in interviews like us talk to each other now.
Yeah, you're right, Thomas. You're right. I give that to you. But the Joneses are notorious.
Will Howard, he got the ball out quick that time. That was a good pass. A lot of these, just to let everybody know, if you see the receiver have to slow down, it's a bad pass.
Yeah,
So,
that was a good
again,
catch by Brady Cook.
Ryan, they have a school up the block from me named after Vince Lombardi. They named street after him yesterday, right up the block. He was born in a tiny neighborhood. Oh, that's awesome, Oscar.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
but
Vince
they may
Definitely
have
a
two.
Toro. Got to throw in stride.
They may have two groups of quarterbacks.
Yes,
and
it looks
receivers
like it.
because
That's
Milrow was
possible.
supposed to throw, and I don't see Milrow anywhere.
Yeah. He'll be there.
And then another thing,
Brian, can't you pull up a lineup and see if that's true?
I could.
I like this Brady Cooks.
Yeah, for Missouri.
He's looking really good.
Hmm.
and then another thing,
Oh,
y'all.
that was a wide receiver. It was right in that guy's hand.
And then
Sorry, go
another
ahead.
thing, these teams can interview players to use it against them just in case they have to play against these players in the future too.
That's a good point.
The Kurt Warner,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was a beast.
Milrow will throw.
Okay,
Kurt
so there
Warner.
is two groups.
Yes.
There is
Milrow
two
will throw, and it rhymes.
Yeah.
What a story of Kurt Warner.
That's
Yeah,
what
well,
the
we
Kurt
saw
Warner.
both
draft.
groups of wide receivers, Vinny.
The Giants need
I
Milrow.
thought.
Oh, oh God! You just love beating on a horse, huh?
Y'all don't want Milrow?
I want to see him throw. I wouldn't be against it. Listen, he's not starting anytime soon, so.
I'd rather have a guy with arms and legs throwing.
Ooh.
That was right in front of him.
If Milrow was a go, then you must have him throw.
That's right.
Oh no!
Yes, Ewers don't look too hot. Too broke to pay attention. I'm not a big, Ewers fan. You got to be able. Listen, I know it's different receivers and all, but if you can't hit in short, if you can't throw dimes,
You gotta hit the target. You gotta hit the target.
Like if you can't throw dimes at this point, then you got a mechanic issue, which means you can be fixed. You still got to look at the velocity and all that. There's a lot that goes into it. So don't get too carried away. It's only a combine. Look at their college tape, but this is just an added. You get to see the zip on somebody's ball. Josh Allen rose because of the combine.
That was
These
a
are
nice
interviews,
throw
pretty
there.
much.
Yeah, and interviews.
was a nice
exactly
throw.
right. It's not that he's not doing well. A two broke. It's just it's tough. It's
Two
a
broke.
tough situation.
Two broke. Just a few players in the Longhorns are
He's
good.
still going to be drafted
Right.
decently.
Oh, yeah.
And Dallas loves him, so he could be backup for the Cowboys.
Jerry loves his
Wouldn't
text.
it be funny if they drafted him right in the third round or so, or fourth
Right.
round?
Yeah.
And then in a couple of years, they went and got Arch.
Archie. Hey, that'd
Don't
be a
you
good
dare!
move.
He'd
Don't
be
you
backing
dare!
up Arch.
That's who I want is Art.
Yeah, I know.
I want Arch.
Arch
Now
needs
I
to
want
have a
Arch.
good year, though.
The
If Arch
problem
doesn't
is
have a good year this year,
we're
then
not. Whoever is the worst team that year is going to take him. I mean,
Mark
let's face
Hutchins says Cowboys will
Yep.
hold on to
Here we
Greer.
go.
Possibly.
It's
Jackson
between us and the
Dart.
Jets.
Yeah.
I like Jackson Dart's release.
Yeah. He reminds me of is Dan Marino, his release, quick
Really?
throw.
Ooh, yes. Shot
Uh,
it's like
looking for
it's
Dan
like a
Marino.
rocket.
Mm-hmm.
And a clean
he
pair of
there?
shorts. Oh, sorry.
And his hair was perfect.
Yeah. And his hair. Perfect. All right. Yeah, there's Quinn
up, though.
Ewers. Yeah, his balls are floating today. I don't
Yeah,
know
they float.
Balls.
balls.
Oh, you got to catch that ball.
Dylan Gabriel. Nah.
Gabriel, yeah, I don't know if I really like that
He's
guy.
all right. He's just a backup to me. Scrappy. Will Greer, he's got to be I would say around 27. Let me see.
Yeah.
29. 29. He'll be 30 in April. So good call.
Was it Will Greer?
Yeah.
He tried to go higher up.
I think college should make it 2 feet to make it easier for the NFL to transaction to the NFL instead of the 1 foot catch.
So they all get in.
Huh?
Wait,
And then
wait.
they'll all get in.
So you're thinking 1 foot's harder than 2 feet?
I would think so.
I'd say 1 foot's easier than 2 feet. So if I get to tap 1 foot before I can get out, then that's easy.
You might be right.
Yeah,
That'd be a good. That'd be a good test to have it like throw the ball like the edge of the side and
That's what they're doing right
2 foot
now.
sweep. Oh, that's what they're doing now. I'm not watching it. That's why I'm just going to
Oh
play
yeah,
by
that's
play.
what they're doing. No, that's why I brought it up. Yeah.
Okay. Now I get. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. 2 feet.
Art's quick, man.
They're showing Bond, Golden, and Worthy. Worthy is about 2 feet in front of Golden, and Bond is about 4 feet behind Golden.
Yeah, they
way much better than me.
They're showing a 40 comparison.
Yeah, they're saying now Matthew Golden shot out of a cannon. His stock is
The
rising.
man with the golden gun.
Oh, so he had the fastest 40 of these receivers.
So
yeah,
far.
this mock draft's gonna change tomorrow. Watch.
Yes, it is. He's going to go up. Tell you who else is going to go up, and that's the Iowa State receiver. Shoot.
Yeah. What's his name?
Oh, hell. It's Brian's guy.
Damn it, Brian.
Iowa State, the receiver you wanted to see, the tall one. Damn. What's his name?
I forget his name. We were just talking about him.
Yeah.
Not Johnson.
No, not Tez Johnson.
No.
He was, Oregon.
What?
I can't think of his name.
Watch. I'll remember it when we're done.
No, we'll see the wide receiver name in a second.
Burden?
No, he's Missouri. Damn. Higgins.
Higgins.
For some reason, I kept thinking Wiggins.
Higgins, yeah. He ran pretty good they said he was going to run slow, but he ran pretty good. So he'll be all right.
If he's got good hands, he's fine.
So if the Giants don't get Cam Ward, they're going to draft either Abdul or the cornerback from Colorado.
Yeah, we just got to get the best pick we can get.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't.
We're in rebuild. I mean, I'm not going to be too. I know this season's going to suck, so I'm just want to get some good picks so that we can build our team up, and then if we get a hold of if we suck that much and get Manning, we're good.
Mm-hmm. Y'all's defensive line's not bad,
but needs more work. I mean, they got stomped. We just got to, like I said, revamp the whole team.
What has hurt y'all is y'all drafted a whole bunch of offensive linemen that didn't.
Yep. And I said I didn't mind at first, but I said, wait a minute, there's too many.
Yeah.
And they didn't get no other receivers except my neighbors.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
That killed us.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that Danny got, I mean, okay, whatever. He got the worst quarterback, but his offensive line didn't help him.
No, and that's where Dak struggles sometimes. Our line hadn't been that good either. And
yeah, but you guys got hurt. You guys were
getting hurt right and left. That's true, but the problem over the last couple of years, we haven't been able to really run the ball until last year, the last half of the season. And I believe that's because our schedule got easier too.
Plus, your brilliant owner got Zeke Elliott when you could have had the other guys.
Oh my God!
I'm surprised that surprised me.
It didn't surprise me because we do stupid stuff like that.
But come on, the dude had houses in Texas, and he wanted to go. I'm like, what are you doing?
And yeah, I know. And then you
No,
pay a
I was
backup
like,
quarterback that really wasn't a good quarterback. That we've made a lot of mistakes.
Truly.
yeah, because Derrick Henry, he was literally begging to come.
He
has,
was.
begging.
he has a house in Dallas. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah,
want
that's
to
what I
come?
said. He has a house in Dallas.
And see, and a lot of people don't know this, but you know, him and Zeke Elliott was in the same draft class in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And at the combine, they interviewed Derrick Henry, and they asked Derrick Henry what team who he would rather be drafted by, and he said the Cowboys.
Yeah.
He said the Cowboys then, and I was like, you know, I wouldn't mind having Derrick Henry. But come to find out, they didn't get him. They got Ezekiel Elliott instead.
Well, you remember last year, they said that Derrick Henry didn't fit in our system. What kind of system that Derrick Henry doesn't fit in? What system?
Thank you.
He's a dang good running back.
Look, Mar Hutch, little Manning can say all you want. Big Daddy tells him where to go. Period. Hey guys, had anybody heard Deion Sanders say anything? Comment?
No, he hasn't spoke up lately at all.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
I haven't heard anything from Deion, and he's at the combine. He's there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, wow, I haven't seen him.
I think.
Yeah,
I'm surprised. He usually always talks to somebody.
Because you know, a lot of the college coaches are at the combine, and you know, they were showing some of the college coaches there. Because I ain't seen Josh Heupel, the coach of Tennessee, there, and Deion was with them. You know, they was talking, shooting the shit, and just I guess they were just talking, talking football,
talking shop.
Yeah, talking shop.
I'm surprised. I mean, really. I guess he's keeping it on a low level, but it won't impede Shador's standing, I guess.
I know you are sweating it that if the Giants come up at 3 and he's on the board, it's kind of like us with Johnny Football back in the day.
Oh, Manziel. Oh, I remember that. I had a buddy, my Cowboy fan, he was shitting. He said, no.
I was praying that we didn't pick him.
Jerry was gonna. I think Jerry was gonna get him, but his son said, no, Dad.
Yeah, but
my God,
that's where y'all are going to be this year. Y'all are going to be at 3, and
I know. I'm just scared of that. It's karma.
I know. Everything that happens to one team comes around to the other team.
I just don't want I just don't want the Deion Sanders show.
What's up, Trader Chris? Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was, everybody. I need to get out of here in a few minutes.
Okay.
I only say that because I got to come live in an hour and a half for the.
No, we'll be here.
For wrestling. Well, it ain't gonna be a channel member, so I don't. It's gonna be. So we're just doing the wrestling. Me and Loyal. My son's gonna.
Okay.
He might do some commentating. So, but yeah, interesting. I didn't realize it was 5. I don't know what I was doing. I'm thinking it's 4 o'clock.
Yo, time flies. We're having fun.
It's 4 o'clock here, but not there.
Yeah.
It's 4:55.
Not much, Trader Chris. We'll be getting out of here soon. I'm gonna carry this bobble over till tomorrow. So we'll just do, we'll just set a goal of 15 tomorrow, and we'll get it
What
done.
time are you starting tomorrow, Brian?
1 o'clock.
1
I probably won't go.
Right.
Maybe a couple hours tomorrow.
Yeah,
we'll go. It's only offensive linemen.
Yeah.
So,
but I want to check out the old island, especially Wisconsin. You know how I am about Wisconsin.
I got to go out in the morning and do a bunch of stuff. So probably do 1 to 3, 3:30 at tops Eastern, and then we'll shut it down. Then we'll back to work on Monday, and then the following Monday is free agent frenzy. So
yes, and I'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll
that'll
be right
fun.
there
That'll
with
be
you.
a channel member.
I'll sneak a
Fly
call
Parks.
there during work.
Fly Parks. Can Jackson Dart go in the first round? Possibly.
Yep.
All
I
depends, like
might
I
put
said.
the link. Stay tuned, everybody. I may put the link at some point for tonight in the chat. Just you'll get an email. But to start out, it'll just be me and Loyal. You know, because it's a wrestling chat. So if you're not into wrestling,
Is it pay-per-view tonight or is it just regular channel?
it's on.
I'm in wrestling.
I don't know what it's
USA?
on actually. Yeah, it's
USA?
not pay-per-view. So I think it's
Okay,
on
it's not pay-per-view.
Netflix.
Well,
Maybe I don't know. I gotta
If
figure
you
it out.
do,
I think it is on
Brian,
Netflix.
I'm into wrestling.
All right, but you can.
All
Yeah.
right.
So, but I'm gonna go, everybody. I'm sorry. You know what?
No
I'll
problem.
go another 2
No
minutes.
worries.
Yeah.
have a good one, you guys.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna roll out of here, people. Again, I didn't realize it was 5 o'clock. I gotta go do a few things, and then I gotta get ready for this next stream. So again, the Bob
hit the
Lilly
like button.
Bobble. It'll be up
Hit the
tomorrow.
likes, guys. Bye.
Randy,
Bye.
what were you saying, brother?
I say hit the like button before
Thank
you go
you.
out.
Yeah, everybody hit the like for me. I appreciate it.
Already
We're gonna
did.
get out of here, and I'll talk to anybody that wants to hang out with us for the elimination chamber and see
Yeah,
Lloyd
I'm
in the
damn
mask.
kid.
And
Hey, if
come
you
and
invite,
check
I'm
it out.
here.
All right, everybody. I'll talk this.
All right.
Later.
See y'all
All right,
later.
take care, guys. Later.